Okay. And hello. And welcome back to another Monster Hunter live stream. Why am I Planet Hulk? Ask Boulderox, man. I just let him do his own thing. So I don't know. Yeah, so I've been off for a couple days. Hopefully you've enjoyed Milkman and his commentary. I had a wonderful trip with a lot of very close friends from the stream. We went to a Monster Hunter tournament. And we did pretty well. Me and Sam did okay. Omnitoad and Brother Virtue did very well. They placed third. Lady Yamatsu and King also had a really great showing with the Lance. And then there's Noxella. So, yeah. It means a lot, guys. All of your support over essentially the past year or so. It's been a lot of work. Yes, absolutely. My wife has been a huge contribution to everything. It's only through her support that any of this is possible. You want to see the watch? This one? It's pretty legit, guys. It really is. It is a very good watch. I'll take it off. You guys can see it. It has like a little RPM gauge over here. We don't know quite what it does. But, it seems to be gauging my spirit level or something. I'm not quite sure. Hold on, let me see if I can get this clasp off so I can show you guys the back of the watch, because there are gears on the back as well. Thank you, the Blue Fox. This is the back of the watch. J-Don saying Sam carried. Sam was absolutely playing very close to his best in that run. Oh, Shepot's off. Alright, hold on, let's fix that. Sam, through our review, only made one mistake the entire time. At the very end, he went for a zero sum and got punished for it. It didn't work out. I definitely made more mistakes than Sam did. I had a manual reload that I probably shouldn't have done. And of course, I missed the initial roar to proc the evasion mantle. Why not VOD review? We've got an hour before Monster Hunter Online goes down. We can do a VOD review. But that max potion miss, you mean more like that max potion super greed? Thank you, Squid Sledge. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, we've got an hour before this game shuts down. Which is funny because, like, this is the only thing I want to play anymore. I don't want to fight any more Nergigantes. Oh, that was done on purpose? Yeah. We'll do the VOD review once MHO crashes. Which will be in an hour. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this watch back on. It's very complicated. Look at this clasp. Long. Your greed almost failed the run? How do you know my greed didn't cause the run to succeed? Yes, it's good. This is our little trophy. It's neat. There's only going to be one of these ever created. Well, I guess there's two, technically. Use it to play ping pong. Wrong. You guys are weird. NA counting. How long until Japan arc? We're assuming that the Japan arc is going to be in the 3rd week of September for the weekend of TGS. You always knew I'd win, Shep? Thank you, Hyped Arcs. Change stream name to USA #1 Monster Hunter World Champion. No. It wasn't just me, it was Sam. So was your nut suit in the dry cleaners at the time? They actually had some very explicit instructions on what was and was not acceptable for conduct on the stage. Hey, Zoa. Jeez, is there like a lot of people in the chat? There's like a lot of... Just a lot of people talking. Only 105 people. Why didn't you kiss Yuri? Change name to Return of Social Dissonance. I actually kind of like that. Maybe I will do that. But the problem with Return of Social Dissonance would mean that people ever thought I was legitimate in the first place. There. I did it anyways. Do you have to fly to NOLA to meet your new husband's family? Shepard first US champion with Switch Axe. It sounds so weird. It is weird. What GameFAQs got to say now? Oh, they're still as toxic as ever. They absolutely are. They're a bunch of jerks. They're like, he still sucks. He's gonna get so cocky now. No. The only reason we were able to perform at that level is because we really practiced our butts off. I would stream until about 10 or 11 every night, and then we would typically practice for anywhere between 1 and 3 hours. So, you know, I was only getting 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night throughout the entire month of July. We joke about permanent brain damage. I would not be surprised if I did not cause myself some permanent injury. Make and upgrade Koyaku Switch Axe? Well, if we're going to do that, we got to fight a Koyaku. But I don't mind doing that. I'm ready for a Koyaku. Oh, I wonder if we can match with other people. Oh! Zelfana, no! How could you be 132 and not unlocked Koyaku yet? Work harder. I'm not being toxic. So how many nergs were harmed in the making of the champs? 300, I guess? We can go back and check when we're in World. Bets on you still getting 4 hours a day throughout this week? No. We're just going to solo the quest. I'm not going to wait 5 minutes. Any comments on the quality of the commentators? I mean, I think, of course, community flavor commentators would be really great to have in the future. That being said, this was the first time they'd ever done anything like this for Monster Hunter, so they're probably still trying to feel out the community and what's going to make sense and what isn't. You know, I mean, what's been said has been said by many people and doesn't bear repeating. I mean, there is not yet a community of professional commentators on this game. You know, would I probably work? Sure, but I was competing, so that wouldn't work. Were there many other people that could have worked? Yes, absolutely. But maybe they were competing as well. So it's going to probably be a bit before we actually start getting, like, people who have, like, really done experienced VOD reviews and know how to make it interesting before we see that. Total Apex, indisputable best North American Monster Hunter World player that came to the championship. If you consider Canada part of North America, which it is, you know, Faye is technically North American, and he would have, like, absolutely crushed me. So, you know, let's not get too carried away. Yeah, but the main thing was, you know, the skill ceiling for Switch Axe in that quest was knowing and understanding when the absolute best time was going to be. Are you going to hold your national video game title of your brother's league rank now? I mean, I don't understand league ranks. Maybe his rank is still better than mine. Right? Is that a possibility? You know? Oh god, that tail. That's right. Oh. No, I mean, you know, I think Plat in League is pretty good, right? Isn't it? This is going to be the stream, guys. This is going to be me trying to get behind Koyaku and getting slapped by his tail. What did they think of multiple teams wearing Team Social Dissonance shirts? They were more impressed by the Tanzia chips because they had the actual sports jerseys, so they thought they were an actual professional esports team. Which, I mean, it's whatever. Why not run to the right? That seems like a good idea, Noxel. He actually slaps... I'm just going to probably just do a bunch of critical draws. It's going to be a lot easier than pulling off. Welcome to the run, guys! We do have punishing draw, I believe. I don't want to die here. Oh, focus is actually really hard to get on this hunter set. It's not worth what you lose in damage. This water blight sucks. I was seeing if I could... Who made your shirts? They were super cool. That was Sam. Sam actually did all that. Hold on a second. I'm just going to back out of this. Oop. Thank you, Venedemars. Appreciate it. Did Sam have to give you a pre-match pep talk? I gave the pre-match pep talk, but, I mean, Sam could have too. Yeah, I know. I expected this. I expected all of this. Champs don't cart. I'm reading chat. Give me a break. God. I'm such a god. I know. This is what we're really here for. All that winning the championship has done is increase the rate with which I'm going to get flamed by everyone. I know this. You know, I never made... I need to get the combination for, like, mega first aid kits. Have we talked about the max potion during the run? I think I've gotten a lot of flack for that, but it ended up working out, so you can't really worry about it. It was a semi-calculated risk, that I did essentially via complete instinct. Oh no! Track, what do you think about the max pot skip? It was a pretty hard greed. But like the entire fight, so like when you're doing championship runs, you can either go for greed and maybe get a winning time, or you could not go for greed and be guaranteed not to get the championship, right? So you have to remember, like, we were going up against a team who was regularly getting 250s in practice. Now, arena nerves affects every team, but we knew we were going to have to get at least somewhat close to the the 3-minute mark if we were going to have any chance of winning. In fact, conversations before the actual championship was going to be if any team gets 250, they're guaranteed to win. And that's because after enough practice, you just get the sense of what sort of time you get on average. Uh-oh. That tail sucks. I might... I might use a shock trap and try to cut it off. Was he running? He's running. Good thing GS wasn't the strat for the tourney. Yeah, this is Koyaku. This is a monster exclusive to Monster Hunter Online. I actually don't even really know what my second hunter art is there. But I'm going to see if I can use it to cut the tail. Am I going to get wrecked? Sort of. Almost. That was 5,000 damage on the tail. That's okay. His jet engines are crazy. He's a lot harder when you can't just super pound spam him forever. Don't do it 3 times. Oh. I mean, I could essentially just do this until he dies. I mean, 1500 is not terrible damage. Entire body becomes a hitbox just by walking forward a little bit. I died to Koyaku again. He stopped. I'm gonna go one more time. Oh, nice! The backwards greatsword hit. It's kind of cool. Yeah, he's substantially easier with hammer because the super pound is just like so generous with its range. If I were really cool, I would figure out like the exact timing on trying to greatsword slap him out of his charge there. Go one more time. And he should rest. He didn't react quite like I was used to. Is he exhausted? Oh, were you guys talking about Pookie times? What is he doing? That's so weird. I mean, this fight is essentially like Brachydios ultimate angry time. Like constantly rushing. Still haven't gotten the KO yet. I should probably go for that. Please stop. There appears to be like a quick recovery when you get knocked down. Oh, I was thinking he wouldn't feel right for me. Don't worry, guys. Championships are not going to go to my head. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. You got whipped with that tail. I know, we're still trying to figure him out. He sucks. I wish I had my cat. This is a budget Milkman stream. Basically. Why is he so fast now? Please don't hop back. We finally got to blue sharpness. I guess we'll sharpen then. Zones to sharpen, I know. NA champ. Did your local community hold a parade in your honor? My wife said, good job. Oh, was that a... That must have been a break on the arm. He's got that, like, wind. It's Koyaku is the monster's name. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the performance. I mean, the important thing to realize is, like, this is, like, the very first time they've ever put this much time and effort into an event like that in the US. So, like I said, like, if you haven't done so already, making sure to, like, do, like, an @Monster Hunter and letting them know that you really like the US tournament is a great way to make sure that more events like that happen again. I need to start mashing the spacebar. Oh. Kind of low on healing. It's gonna go 3 times. Given the speed of that attack, I would really expect for it to have, like, a bigger wind down. It really doesn't. He kind of aims towards you, too. I need to play fearfully now. Zones to read chat. IGN did interviews. Yeah. How does Victory feel knowing that you had to use a switch axe to get in?
They would understand, all right? That's not 1, that's not 2, that's not 3, that's not 4, that's 4.5 months every week. Hey, what do you think about a switch axe?
I was really sad we didn't get the handler
What do you
either.
about switch axe?
She
I
was
got
cute.
another
It
question
would've been
about
nice to
switch
see her.
axes. You know what I got? I got other questions I want to answer.
Now, the switch axe is actually, like, a really fun weapon in World now. And if you haven't used it because it's been bad in the other games, you should give it another chance. Sucks. You suck, Koyaku. You suck. This sucks. be like, what time is it? Like, time out on Monster Hunter Online Plus. Oh, thank God, a limp. Ooh. How come they didn't interview to ask about your overall strategy, mindset, or even a few words after the win? IGN did interview me. I don't know if and when that is going to be used. They interviewed me after I played, but they did not know for sure whether or not I was going to win, of course, because TSC didn't go in. How's the new watch? Detail you may not have noticed is it's got kind of like Nergigante skin. Got this really interesting texture. I'm sure it's not cheap. Hunting Horn is fine in Double Cross. You're welcome to use pretty much any style you want with it. They all pretty much work okay. Oh, damn it, no! Didn't even get the tail cut either. Feels bad, man. I just hate everything right now. Alright. I'll buy the watch for $5. Sam already sold his. I got like bronze tier. Oh. Oof. Oh. Oh. NA world champ. Oh. 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 Oh, the cats must be back. They must be doing okay. Yeah, no, the watch is very expensive. You know, I mean, if you consider that there's only like maybe 10 of them in the world, you know, I don't really need to sell it, and if I did, the price would be. I mean, how do you put a price on it? You know, it'd likely be, if anything, I would donate it to charity at like some sort of an auction or something. Zebra, I have no doubt that you will not get your own Monster Hunter watch at some point. That part is basically guaranteed. Would you dump Sam to compete with Zebra? No. No, Sam is a special boy. And Zebra's already got, like, a partner in mind. You know, the question is why would Zebra pick me for a partner when he could pick for lots of other people? What if Sam suspiciously went very ill the week before the competition? If Sam wanted you to fill in for him, I would, of course, be more than honored. What's his address, by the way? No doxing on stream, please. Thanks. When's the Japan trip? It will be the 3rd week of September, I think. The hell? Hello, Lexi. Was the tournament the first time you've all hung out together? The only person I'd met in, the only 2 people I'd met in person before was Noxella and Omnitoad. How do I feel? I slept. I feel pretty good. That's what I really needed. Let's just sleep. I feel pretty good, though. I mean, look, you know, this is just the first part. We're going to have to go to Japan and compete there. So, like, it's only the first phase. But, you know, I'm not nervous about that. Shep hasn't even met his wife in person. Okay. Now, I know there's a bunch of people that can't actually... I think the Bizarios might be open to them. Find out. No, that's also G3. I'm so sorry. They're like, hello, Shep. And I have to say, sorry. Get your G3s unlocked. Your 3-star G1s. Does I know you're coming? We actually spoke about it. It's very exciting. What if the Japanese looked into Shep's stream and decided to revoke as Japan? I'm very nice to the Japanese. I have no idea, Zebra. I would hope that they have a new set of challenge quests for the competition. Does QA know you're coming? Yes. One of the first things I did after winning was go to QA's stream and thank them. Oh, Apple. Can you one-shot any monster in Monster Hunter? Basically anything in low rank can be one-shot. Once you start getting into high rank, it gets a little bit more difficult to one-shot things. I don't know how many things can actually be one-shot in G rank. Uh-oh. Yuri is an excellent caster. I mean, as community manager, I mean, Monster Hunter is really like his baby. You know, there's other community managers for other games, but like, he clearly does his research. He knows lots about the game. He knows lots about, you know, when people are doing risky maneuvers or not. Oh, he's gonna fire beam us. I knew that was coming and I got hit anyways. He might do it again. I like that aspect of Bizarrios now. Yeah. No, it would have been nice as part of winning the championship. You actually had a chance to actually like meet and greet the developers, but that just was not part of their itinerary. I should challenge QA to a dance-off. Well, I guarantee you he cannot wiggly litchy like I can. That I'm confident of. He's probably around here, right? Where'd he go? Now here comes the pain. Ooh, 13,000 damage. What are you doing? It's like broken. You can charge this great sword up to 4 levels of charge, and it never auto attacks. What are you doing? Oh, is he ready for... He's not ready for capture, is he? Thank you, Kaduta. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, I mean, all the practice paid off. He's in the chat now, so I have to thank Zebra again for all the help that he gave in terms of us helping to decode one of the best ways to use Switch Axe. Between him and Faye, we got a lot of help. I don't think this will hit. Nope. That was a capture, Downing. We've got 10 minutes. You can see their weird pointy heads. Chaos, the best part about you having the English patch downloaded in 10 minutes is the game's about to go down to maintenance, and that patch will no longer work. Thank you, King. I was more than happy to have you guys there. You guys are a lot of fun. Hopefully you will attain your harem ending someday.
I believe I still owed you some money from the trip. Thanks again for letting me and Amatsu stick along for
Hello,
the
Grifted.
experience.
Why does the English patch stop working after maintenance? Because the team has to decode it. Alright, probably the only thing we've got time to do is, like, guild gathering. And then we'll switch over to... I don't know, switch over to something. How long after maintenance can you download a new patch? Well, usually it's down for maintenance for like 4 hours. So it'll be back up and, you know, before the end of the stream, so we might go back to it. And then usually the English patch takes anywhere between 24 and 72 hours. Will you at least pack the nut suit when you go to Japan? I'll think about it. How many layers of burrito can you make if you combine all the ones you have? What the hell does that even mean? Oh, 5-layer burrito. I thought you were talking to me. What's the biggest monster in Monster Hunter Online? I don't know. Get a Monster Hunter full sleeve tattoo? I don't know about that. What emote? Okay. The biggest MHO monster is Shepping locking Chingbo in his basement. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, you know. Move over. I want to see your brother streaming again. Did you like League of Legends? If you ask him really nice, maybe he'll do that someday. Oh, did I not accept that? Oh, god damn it. Find a Monster Hunter bookie and bet a lot of money on yourself? Isn't that like when people bet money on themselves, or like bet money on the other guy and then they fail? You need a cam on your dog too? I don't have a dog. I wish I had a dog. What's the best way to get this game? Here. Just realize, though, that if you want to play it in English, you're probably going to be waiting till Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, we are going to get smashed out of this server in about 5 minutes. So I'm just going to try and make sure I've got everything done. See how far the guild is. We're about 1/4 of the way there. That's not terrible. It's really not. Show us the watch? We showed it earlier. I'll show it again. Milkman played the ukulele for us? I promised I wouldn't be toxic anymore, even though I wanted to say something toxic. It's got like an RPM gauge over here, and I really don't know what it is. It's like speed. Does the watch tell time? Does it count down till you get bodied in Japan? It's actually got a birthday gauge here. It seems to be stuck on today. Shep, do you play PUBG? No. I'm sorry. How many Elder Dragons are in this? This many? Well, let me get my big head out of the way. Kush, Chameleos, Eostra, Lunastra, Kirin. All the basic ones. Mephistorlin is really, Fatalis. Tartranus is like annoying Ucanlos. It is not my birthday. Today is not my birthday. Thank you, but it is not my birthday.
Happy birthday, Sheep.
My name is not Sheep. My name.
Party Popper. Happy birthday.
It's not Shrimp. My name is not Shrimp. It's not. I just want to get forcibly booted from this game. Although I guess I should probably start my PS4. It's the same damn cake as last time. And I was just as surprised this time because, like, they asked us if we wanted dessert. And I'm, like, looking around. Nobody said anything. I'm like, great. They didn't do it this time. That's not Ship Daddy? No. No, that's not my name.
Happy birthday, Ship Daddy.
I know there's like... somewhere there's got to be the recipe for... what would it be called? Something like that? It's some sort of first aid med. Yeah, we're about to get bodied, guys. Oh, there it is. First aid med G. That's what we want. Were you the oldest competitor at the event? I'll have you know that Brother Virtue and I are the same age. Did I see anybody older than that? There was somebody else that looked like they were also of a similar age. Show us the watch up close. I definitely had the shiniest forehead, though. My favorite comment was, "This guy's 5-head shines brighter than my future." I thought that was funny. It's got gears on the back. That part's cool, too. Best balding man, NA. Hey, how come we haven't gotten kicked yet? Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, it's dead. Air fry? I'm not going to air fry the watch. All right, let's get World up. Actually, do some of you want to see World on PC? I'll show World on PC for like a hot minute. How's that sound? I can only show it for a little bit because I can't use up all of my time streaming it. Do you now introduce yourself as winner of the Monster Hunter World USA Championships, Shepard? I guess I could probably get new business cards made up. Will they ever release the Puke runs? No. Nor should they, because there was nothing exceptional about them. Oh, did I just cause the game to crash? Oops. Sorry, Capcom. Let's try this again. Oh, shoot! What? Okay. Well, I got really nervous. Can you demonstrate your Pukey start? It's not that good. It's really not. It's just like the standard hammer. Alright, guys. We are not going to get a chance to watch Monster Hunter World on the PC today. I'm just putting that out there right now. The game is getting real angry. Super pissed. Super pissed off. I just barely got it working the other day anyways. Or today. Yep, sorry. RIP. Trivia, who was the composer for the original Monster Hunter? It was actually Noxella. Believe it or not. He's a very talented young man. Shep, will you be celebrating your birthday in Japan? It is not my birthday in the 3rd week of September. You will, don't worry. You guys better not tell Ryozo it's my birthday. We're not bamboozling Ryozo. Alright, so we're going to try and get some sets made up for What if Ein gives you a cake? Well, I would eat it. Of course. I love Ein. Will World ever have cross-platform multiplayer? Almost definitely not. Maxella. It's not my birthday. It was not my birthday. Every day is your birthday if somebody tells the waitress. Totally. It was... So here's what I want to do. On that first page there, I had like a list of sets that I basically was using for Kolv Taroth. And now I want to have a list of equipment that I want to have for Behemoth. I know plenty about the Hunting Horn Lexi, so I could probably answer the question. How much digging will IGN have to do to find you doing the Hyper Nut? I don't know that I've... Like this?
Nut.
Which Taroth horns are the best? That's a good question. They probably all have their uses. I think the Basil Luna one is good. I'm not sure if there's any good Kolv Taroth ones. Question is would this be better in a... I'm just trying to think, would this be better if instead of going for maximum damage, I went for maximum paralysis? Because he's supposed to be weak to paralysis. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
You're streaming World on the PC, I hear?
I did earlier. I did like I stopped at like 2.5 hours because I did had a little startup time too, and I had to like restart the stream. So I was like, just to be safe.
That way you've got a half hour, yeah.
Yeah, just little half-hour buffer in case they decide to really scrutinize, you know, start to look through stuff.
Did you actually get World to work on PC?
Oh yeah, it was running smooth, 60 frames, and even streaming it at 60 frames is good, except for my internet. Like, that's literally the only thing that was holding me back in terms of streaming is my internet connection.
Oh.
So he's
But other than
also
that-
weak to water, right? This Kolv
Yeah,
Taroth.
Bo is gonna be like amazing on him. confirmed to go after. Yeah, I was. Yeah, Sam already made the shirts, and then I decided to go. But then Virtue had jerseys for us anyway, so
I was
Did
a little
that.
jealous.
I love the picture of the producers looking at them. That's like my favorite thing.
They liked
Did
it.
you ever post that?
Did I post it? I don't know. Let me. Should I? I think I have it here somewhere. I'll just post it in general. I got all of the pictures that she took. She sent me in a zip.
Uh-huh.
So I got them all. Let's see, which one is a good one?
I think I want to make.
I like the one with Rio like leaning forward. It's really good.
I haven't even opened my backpack.
He's like really looking at it. There it is.
So we're gonna go through the wiki sim.
Hey Adam, can I sign your left bicep? Yeah. Is there is there enough space?
Oh, he is so like enthused.
He is. Look.
Are you
Like,
gonna
what the
Belladonna.
hell?
post
Thank you, Belladonna.
post a link in the YouTube chat?
Oh, I just posted it in the Discord. I could
love
put the like the Discord link, I guess, like that.
Hold on, I'll download the image. I'll see if I can.
Let's see if that works. Even like Kojima, they're like all four. Look at all four of those guys. 5 of them. There's 5.
I didn't know
Look,
what to think.
all 5 of them are just standing there, like, look at these things.
That's funny.
Baseball
I
T-shirts,
gotta show it.
Pepe
I
hands.
gotta show it on
I'll throw
my
it up
stream
on
as
stream.
well. I gotta find it again.
Wow, Rio's. They're so interested.
Oh god, it's such a big picture.
Sell jerseys in the Shep store.
I will soon. I'll get some
Look at
logos.
this picture. They're so interested in it. Like, what are those shirts? Because they legitimately thought that we were like sponsored Monster Hunter players for a minute, and then like I think
You're
someone
sponsored
told
by
them
the
that-
Swag Kingdom.
Yeah, Swag Kingdom.
Did the game developers seem to enjoy the tournament? Yes. They specifically said that they really enjoyed it, and that they believed that we were the real heroes of Monster Hunter. And it made
Yeah, they
me
said that it's
feel
our
happy.
story.
It's
Yeah.
our story. We're the heroes. Feels good.
So you're gonna do some hunts or anything, or are you just like building?
I'm building some sets, and then I'm going to do some hunts.
All right, cool.
I don't.
What are you
I
going
think
for,
I'm
a
going to go to skip Lunastra's favor, or at least I'm not going to prioritize it yet.
Lunastra's what?
Lunastra favor, because I'm
Lunastra
trying to
favor.
build a good critical.
What is Lunastra favor?
That's stamina cap up.
Oh, yeah.
Come up and do nerd.
You wish we had a championship for 3U. Kelly Bo would have been optimal. No,
Come up
Kelly
and do
Bo isn't
nerd.
in any
Why would
arena
I ever
quests.
want to do another Nerd Gigante again unless I needed to?
Do it live on stream to show everybody how good you are.
Do Sword and Shield nerd with me.
Is Challenge Quest 4 still up?
It's for 3 days.
It's up for like a few days.
I'll do another one. I'll do another Switch Axe.
You want me to do Sword and Shield?
You can use whatever you want.
Are you in Kulu Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I wanna do Sword and Shield.
Okay. That's fine.
It would have been so cool for the
Show us how many nerds died. Describe business
All of
card exchange with Ryozo.
Oh.
It was very American. It was absolutely not the Japanese reverence that is normally expected or shown. I have killed 714 Nerd Gigantes.
That's a lot.
That's close to 500, I think, in the month of July. Sam has the recording for the 221 Nerd.
Hey, it's your son.
Oh, thank you, Isaac. Thank you.
We need congratulatory protein.
I should. It's warm. I'll drink his warm protein. Hold on.
Oh God.
Warm protein.
He deserves it. He's a good son. Free element up 3. Where's Mighty Bow? Thank you. Thank you.
proud of you, Dad.
Nice gun, Lance. Got playing on the PC version just now, the solid 60 frames, and now I'm back to this.
Feels bad, man.
Which still isn't like terrible, like it's still the PS4 Pro, so it's like 40-ish,
Yeah.
something like that, but it's like, it's not 60, and it's not constant 60 either.
I only have 234 nergs. 110 Pookie.
Hoping I'd never have to do any more Nergigantes again. Did they give you PC version codes? Yes.
And also, I think we're getting PC stuff as well.
Really? That'd be nice. Hey everyone, this here. My son Isaac. I need to get like a picture like this of me taken and sell merchandise with just me, just in this exact pose.
Can we get the picture of you talking to the kid? Put that on
Me talking to Sam, you mean?
the real little kid.
This
At the
protein's
Korean
a
barbecue.
little chunky. Ooh,
Oh,
That's okay.
That's not. Oh,
it's a little
I don't know about
coagulated. Ooh. I don't know about that.
That just means there's higher concentration.
I'm not gonna drink the bottom third of that. Ooh,
Breakfast of Champions.
thick.
Creamy.
How long have you had that?
Expiration date on this one here.
Uh-oh.
It's not that far gone. It's only about a month past the expiration date.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, that's enough of that.
No more.
That's enough
Never.
of that mug.
Please.
Never again.
Mm-mm. Nope. No, no.
You had way too much meat to now have something that's expired.
Expired meat.
Where's the picture of me and the kid?
Go into the.
I got it.
I got it. The group chat there. And it might have been pinned. I'm not sure.
He is a Just Cause 3 streamer.
The kid?
Yeah, that's what he streams.
What?
Oh, he actually did stream. I thought he was like going to stream. Like I thought he wanted to stream.
The commentary next to this was that somebody said I was going to hit the kid. I'm not going to hit the kid. I'm the #1 Monster US player. I hadn't played yet.
It looks like you're gonna hit him, but he like does not care. Like he's ready for it.
He's going to just grab my hand and twist it
Yeah.
behind my back and throw me to the ground.
Yep. Exactly.
Mm. Did your wife watch the event? She did. Zoning out of your conversation, immediately losing interest.
This isn't Fortnite. What is this? I don't care about this.
Monster Hunter World sounds like a dumb stream. You wanted to do Sword and Shield Nerd? Fine.
I'm doing Sword and Shield.
Fine.
You can do whatever you want.
No, if we're gonna do if one person's gonna do Sword and Shield, the other person's got to do Sword and Shield.
You don't have to. I can work.
You look like you want to sell him an insurance? The hell is that even supposed to mean? He's gonna sell you an insurance. How do you like it? No, hold on. I said I wouldn't be toxic anymore. Did you tell the kid about the power of Rogaine? If we talked long enough, I guarantee you I would have.
Probably would have. You would
Probably
have. You
would have.
You would have mentioned the fact you didn't bring it with you.
I felt really bad. I could already
Did you
feel...
put some? Did you put some on when you get back?
It was the first thing I did. I showered and I immediately Rogained.
Immediate Rogaine.
Immediate Rogaine.
We
Alright.
immediately drove to Taco Bell from the airport.
We were supposed to get...
So
celibate-
same opening, but open up with like.
What, Korean
get ready
strats,
for the
right?
back up. Yeah, same opening and all that. I like my purple pants for this.
Me too.
Those
That's
are
why
very purple.
I really wanted to
Hardest thing
I
for
really
me is
wanted
just
to
getting
sneak the
that
pigment.
back hop timing down. Oh, he did the burp.
No, not the snap roar.
Literally instant roar.
Gotcha.
All right, Guts Lord, let me show you how an actual Chad Lance carry works according to YouTube.
It's a shame this didn't happen at the tournament at all.
I really wanted to do it.
I would have loved to have seen Sword and Shield.
It's definitely safer. It just feels like the RNG is a lot more dependent on actually getting the damage out that you need more than like getting the trips. Like you're gonna get more trips than you will with Switch Axe because like you can just immediately target the white spines.
Oh yeah. So good.
Was that the stage 2?
Yep.
Not terrible. Kind of having a hard time getting left.
Left arm. Left arm.
Still trying.
Got it.
Nope.
Should you get a break?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, well, actually,
You going for right?
got him.
Yep, good.
His roar actually just knocked me off the ledge.
Nice. He's gonna pound me. Oh no, he's not. Good for you. Left is up. I
Oh,
agreed to do
I got
that.
me. Well, 327.
Still would have gotten third.
Still would have gotten there.
Oh well.
Power of sword and shield, people.
Without literally zero practice.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, I practiced it, but you didn't. Like,
No.
that was.
Robert, when you're in a leap with a sword and shield, triangle will do a sword attack, which does less damage but triggers mounts. Circle will do a shield bash, which will do more damage. And it gets a final hit down at the bottom. You practiced it in the beta? What the hell, man? I didn't even know what I was doing in the beta. Now go for 230. We could get sub 3 tonight on this.
If we kept using sword and shield, we could probably do that. But
You want to do one more sword and shield? Or you want to do a switch axe?
we'll do one more sword and shield. You could do switch, like you could do the mix if you want.
I don't want to mess with you.
I don't.
All right,
doesn't
fine.
mess-
All right, fine. I'll do it. I'll do switch axe.
I told you, I know how to do the
Do
super
double
armor.
light bowgun? Why don't we do one lance and one switch axe and we see how our time compares to Noxelis?
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
How about we do double light bowgun and we see how it compares to Noxelis run?
No.
You mean my time because Noxella didn't do anything? Oh!
No.
Pepe hands.
Pepe hands. Why?
You're sure I'm not going to trip you if I use switch axe?
No, go
We just
for
got 351 with double lance with Gus Lord.
it. Nice.
Sub 4 double land.
Oh, hold on, what's going on? My camera was like ripping through reality.
Corner Jodis.
Corner Jonas.
Yeah. You have to combine Jodis in the corner.
With your Jodas combined.
Oh, that screwed me up. You went in.
yeah.
You went in so quick. I'm used
I
to.
know.
I'm used to
If you ever
being
start a
able
real
to.
Monster Hunter baseball team, you can make me the pitcher.
One press. I got one pressed again. This hack is annoying. And arms up. Oh my god, I'm messing up the inputs. He's gonna slam? No. Oh no, spikes. It's not a
Bright's
great
taking
start.
a couple hits. Oh, I just smashed it.
Ah. His head's got to be really close.
You gotten a couple hits on?
Oh yeah. Oh, wait for it, wait for it.
I'm gonna go for the arm. Alright, let me clump on you. Oh, never mind, it's down anyways. Gonna greed? Didn't pay off, that's okay.
No!
Jeez, we suck.
He's spamming the bad attacks right now. He did it again after you died.
Fart Patrol, it is not the best weapon in the game, but it's a better weapon than we usually give it credit for. I'm gonna go for right wing. Never mind. It's got black spines.
The winner is returned A flux. Nice. Alright. Oh, he's second phase already.
That left is scarred.
Yeah, gotta get his head.
Just gonna transform here.
Nice.
Yeah. Head just took a big hit. Should be 1 or 2 away.
Oh, what? I dodged into his arm, I guess. Alright, gotta stay here.
I'm just gonna go for right.
I got left. Heads needs to go.
I don't think it's gonna go black.
It would have soon.
Should be able to get a chop. Oop, never mind. My little wiggle wasn't enough. Casual walk to the side didn't count.
No, I knew that was gonna get me.
Should be within 4 minutes. Boo.
Oh,
Boo. Bad time.
410, yeah. We just had a really rough start.
Oh, Blacobness, thank you. Ninja got to number 750.
The dash is so important for Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
It gives you super armor for your next like 4 attacks.
I really feel like the synergy is much higher with either doing double sword and shield
Oh,
or
yeah,
doing
it's
double
definitely
switch
better.
axe. Like,
Yeah.
mixing it just isn't great.
No.
Because, like, that way, like, clumping is twice as important if you're
Yeah.
doing it. Like whereas like you're like bouncing up in the air when I'm trying to get hits off. Switch axe is sitting right next to me. All right,
Are you gonna go for one of those meme ones?
let's do double light bowgun.
What does Lightbug even have in this quest? You get like spread, right?
You get 30 spread 2 or something like that.
It's like that's the good shot.
Yeah.
Like it's so bad. Impact mantle. Oh, impact mantle spread 2. Unless I have to. Well, clearly he had to hunt Nargante right now.
I mean, what? I don't need anything in this game outside of like maybe some agitator gems.
This is the only way. It's the only way he feels anything anymore.
It's true. There's paralysis as well. I guess if he's got. I don't
How's
even
the
know.
normal 3 on the gun? Is it even
Probably really
good?
bad.
I mean, it has 3 recoil mods, but it probably can't load.
What was Team Ultimate Uragon's time?
521.
Just checking.
I mean, the reload is normal for normal 2 and 3.
We just got 408 with another Lance run.
Spread 2, it shoots 4 of them.
I think we just
Paralysis ammo.
smash spread into it, and then if wings are up, like maybe normal 3 in the wings.
I think you can
Yeah.
beat 521 with double light bowgun.
We'll find out.
I believe in you.
I don't know how good Thunder is though. I'm
Oh, no,
thinking
it's
just
awful.
use
Don't-
all the spread.
Don't use Thunder. I was thinking of saving spread for like when he has white spots, but I don't know if that's even.
Let's just run. There's not
Run
really.
in?
Let's just go in. It's not like we're proccing evasion mantle up or anything, you know.
Yeah. Are you gonna spread? Or I know you're gonna spread. Are you going to impact mantle?
Oh, you want impact mantle right away? Fine.
I have to.
Just rifle bot him to death.
No. I'll spread it.
Oh yeah, I bet the rifle. It does 28 damage. I guess we should be putting mines like.
Oh, heads up.
Put your mines down.
Fine, I'll put one down.
See? I think that's the key to actually using.
Just abuse the hell out of mines.
Pretty much. I think melee when he's just like here.
AOM.
Did you impact?
I've got impact mantle up. Yep.
Okay.
We probably want to get that that other wing. Oh, you got.
Oh, the wing's broken.
Uh-oh. Nope, heads up.
Head.
Tails up.
This is silly. Wait for him to. Alright, wait. Oh no, I got hit by that. Wait a second, and. Nice. Arms.
Yeah, let's keep that arm up. I'm just gonna go for head.
Ah. Oh. He just like nudged me in the air. Oh, shot me.
Sorry. Oh, went black. It's bad.
Yeah, we get the arms as soon as we can, anytime.
Let's switch back to normal 3. Oh,
It's probably
other
better.
Other arm's black.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Well, actually, I'm shooting normal 2 now. What am I doing?
30. I mean, yeah, 39 on the white spot. I think. Oh.
Ones are broken.
No.
It's not really a big deal.
And the knockdown is
Oh,
still
what?
better. He had spikes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It still seemed pretty far away for spikes.
He didn't get the phase 2 yet, did he?
Mm-mm.
Didn't seem that way. There's 4 minutes. That's not good.
We need to break that head. No. Am I keeping my PC playthrough? Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. He had me against the corner. Hey, Avatar Roku, thank you very much. I've been using the mantle, so might be close to a KO.
No, I don't. My mantle's not up yet.
If you, well, I mean, if he goes down, you want to slap him a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Damage output of Bogan here is so bad.
Wait for it.
Like the
Oh my
there are
god,
no good hit zones.
the hit zone is just smashing his face.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Bogan, more like pistol whip.
Oh, the flinch saved us both. I think the best strat is just to run up to his face any chance you can slap him.
Oop. It's quite a bit of kickback.
Woo.
I don't think we're gonna get A rank on this.
I'm normal 3ing the face right now.
I'm normal tuning, para-tuning him.
Nice. I'm gonna wait. Move down to mine.
I wish it was easier to rebind your special attack in this.
Instead of having to do triangle circle.
Yep.
I've noticed it's a lot more consistent if you don't just mash it.
Yeah, you have to like wait. Oh. Oh, I slapped. Please no. No, not like this. Oh, I actually walked in front of his face spikes. Went down to mine. Need to make him face the same way. I'm running over to you.
I found Donald Duck
What?
Wait.
on arena rankings for Challenge Quest 1.
It's like it's so bad.
We
So
would have.
bad.
Hey, we would have gotten. I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, we've gotten 7th.
We would have gotten 7.
You would have gotten 7th.
Hey, Kira Heaven, thank you very much. Be a headshot. I'm keeping that PC character that I have right now. I'm not gonna reset
I'm gonna
it.
remake mine. It's got a weird
yeah.
voice. Oh, thank
It's got a weird face.
I mean, it's not a weird face. It's got a weird voice.
Oh, okay.
Use that obnoxious voice that Sam uses in Gen.
No. Why was this set even in the comp? There are some cases where, especially if there's a monster that can be trapped, status light bowgun is actually very helpful.
I don't know why it was in this specific quest though.
It's just not good.
Gotta have some dead picks.
I mean, I would say if you have someone that's constantly scarring parts to
A
get spikes up.
heavy normal set, or a heavy Pierce set. Because one of the best TA runs against him is actually using, I think, Pierce 2.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Daryl. Let's do double switch axe, man. Come on.
All right.
Let's show people a good time.
Just when I got my login bonus on PC and it was like for 4 days. I just got. I'm gonna have full vouchers before the game is out, or I have full vouchers.
My wife made me pasta tonight, everyone.
What
Thank
kind?
you, wife. It's like with a spicy tomato sauce.
So just like SpaghettiOs?
No, it's like a penne. She cooked it.
Oh, okay.
SpaghettiOs?
It's so.
What's
so
wrong with
is,
SpaghettiOs?
Don't even get me started, dude. Come on.
SpaghettiOs are awesome, man.
What was I gonna say? Is online maintenance?
It's gonna be in maintenance, I think, until 10.
Oh,
Read it
we
again.
Messed that up.
Okay.
Because like
He's
you
very
read it and
generous.
I went too early.
That slams feels bad, man. Good. Come on.
Sam's here.
Oh,
Oh,
Sam.
whoops. Messed that up. Oh.
Feel free to clump on the head.
A little bit. Yep.
Oh, well, I'm just
Oh,
gonna do a
out of
chop
clumping.
now.
Yeah. Nice. Nope. Oh.
I got it.
Yep. Good.
Keep going
Oh, no.
on that arm.
I messed it up. I went too early.
Let's go for the other arm. I don't like going
Yeah.
for head in this phase.
Yep.
Got a big hit off on it, I think.
Yep. Clump.
Yep. This will go on head.
Oh.
Actually have to heal. Tail's up. I'm not sure if we want to go for it. Oh, arm's up.
No. Arm.
Oh, I'm right at the tail, though.
If you're there.
It was left.
Yep, I'm going for it. Oh my god, I went for the ledge.
And smash at the end here.
Got him.
Probably 315.
322.
That wasn't some great RNG.
Yeah. We messed up the start too.
Yep, we did. Or that cost us probably 10 seconds.
I wonder if that comment, if anyone responds to that. No, not yet.
Now, let me work on making that water bow set again.
Yep. Using the Taroth water, right?
Mm-hmm. I kind of don't want to use the set builder for some reason.
It's fun to just build sets.
Yeah.
Those pants.
You like them?
It's even better to the way your character is like crouching over the box.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing off.
The problem with this set is it like heavily prioritizes multiple slots, but I kind of need a bunch of single slots.
Yeah. I mean, if you have an excess amount... Oh, no, you don't have really an excess amount. Yeah.
I think I might switch the Star-Lord crown to the Wrath Soul helm beta.
Yeah. I mean, there are probably other helmets that are also give you good slots with a good skill. Because, like, I know crit boost for Elemental Bow is, like, it's still good, but it's not, like, a priority. Right?
No, it really isn't.
Yeah.
And then actually, the Wrath Mail beta might be a better choice, especially with all the Kirin Gamma that we have. Using the Wrath Soul Mail beta, I don't think is that value. Shep, what are your thoughts about wide range without speed eating?
It's fine.
I don't know. You really want to be chugging Mega Potions.
I mean, this game basically gives you speed eating anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really protest too much one way or another, but...
Yeah. It's
I
good.
know...
It's better with it. That's all you can say, really.
Yeah.
It's good to have.
Okay, so in this setup, I'm only going to be able to get spread up. I don't really care about having normal up that much, to be honest with you.
Spread is the shot you, like, really... That's where, like, all of your big damage comes from.
Yeah.
Because normal up at full charge is what, 3 or 4 arrows?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, spread is like 5 or 6. So much more.
So we can get 3 stream in.
Would you consider using a ballistics jewel?
Yeah, I mean, some people really like it. You know, I mean, if you position well, you technically don't need it. It just gives you a lot more flexibility.
True.
You're a monster for suggesting wide range hunting horn.
Hey, it works, all right.
It doesn't though. I mean, it works. The very basic meaning of the word. But you know what works way better? Anything. Anything with wide range. Something that can sheath quickly, or doesn't have to sheath like Sword and Shield. Hunting Horn, you gotta split your time playing your buffs and healing people.
I think a wide range greatsword actually makes the most sense. It sheaths
'cause
quickly, and you're constantly waiting for openings anyway, so you may as well drink a
constantly
potion while you're waiting.
Yeah.
So, with this set so far, I get to keep stamina up. If I wanted to drop stamina up, I could put what, the Kieran arms in? And I get one more slot?
I don't even know how to respond to that.
What's the question?
No, that's the way he added me. It's at Mitt Romney Toad. What?
Are you a Mitt Romney Toad?
No.
Okay.
And he's asking him joining PC. Yeah, I was playing PC version earlier. I already have it.
So let's just say I didn't care about having that stamina up. We would know for sure I would use the Kieran arms. Is there any 3 single slot? Oh yeah, it's the Valhazak. Hmm. It's going to be gross, but I might start cramming expert decos into level 2 slots. Because at this point, each one of them is worth 5. Just get us. Then again, I love Fatality. If we're doing Behemoth, though, should we be counting on there being a constant affinity booster up? We can kind of assume that it'll be there, right?
I think that's a fair assumption.
Thank you, Fatality. We worked really hard. And we played very well in spite of some pretty bad RNG. Thank you, Kevin Hagen. I'm glad you enjoyed the performance.
Congrats to you and Sam on the big win. Very proud of you guys.
And hopefully we will continue to perform well, and we'll perform well in the Japanese tournament. I just don't even know if it's worth it.
Got a lot of 1 slots in there.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think, like, is it worth it?
I didn't realize Kieran armor had Capture Master.
What the hell was that? It's stupid. Doxilla post. This horse is stuck on a wall. Kieran's stuck on a wall.
Thanks, Romero.
I'm just thinking, like, if we're going to be doing Behemoth, Affinity Booster will probably always be up. And if that's the case, then why do I care about having anything more than base 60% affinity, you know?
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then why not just do Teostra or Lunastra?
Why not gem in Tool Specialist?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's a good point.
Full commission, guys.
Tool Specialist, and then spam Affinity Booster and Evasion Mantle.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I know I've got a maintenance deco right here. And I could actually put in another wide range. In case I'm healing.
I still need... No, that doesn't matter now until PC version, but I need the, that Baroth Kolv, Sword and Shield.
Feels bad. I wonder how quickly they're going to keep up with, like, trying to get the patches to parity.
I mean, if you think about it, if you do 1 month and then the other, like, they'll have everything by the end of the year.
Yeah.
If you do it month by month. If they did it 2 weeks, you would have it really quick.
Oh, Idavash is asking, what type of lance would you say is going to be good against Behemoth?
Water.
We don't know the hit zones yet. Water may be
Yeah.
good, or raw may be better.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to go, you know, if you've got the Kolv Taroth Horn Lance, having a Master's Touch build I think is going to be pretty safe.
You want new cool perma stuff? I mean, Devil Joe is permanent. Lunastra is permanent. I don't know about Behemoth if it's going to be permanent or not.
They said it would be.
They said, okay, Behemoth will be permanent. So really the only one that's not permanent all the time is Kolv.
Would it be weird if I just put more crit boost in?
Not too weird, I guess. Still worthwhile.
I don't think it would be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, he might take good raw damage. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
I think people are overthinking Behemoth.
Maybe.
I mean, what else
they want people-
what else do we have to do? That's my only point.
Kolv has been back. Yeah, they've done a good job of like realizing that people really like Kolv, and to bring her back as often as possible. I mean, not
Does
as often as
anyone
possible.
know how
but-
much damage Teostra takes from poison in Monster Hunter World? I don't know if I've ever tested it, but I have a spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet of all the 3 stars.
A good Luna Switch X build.
Oh, I've got one.
You have a Luna Switch X build?
Yeah.
I mean,
Make a spreadsheet of all poison dot total damage.
you
and
want,
initial
like-
pressure.
I already do. Who's asking that?
couple points of handicraft, and then
Zebra wanted to know how much damage Tio took
wait.
from poison.
Yeah, no,
Are you
I've
running
got
right now?
I've got everything that's 3-star plus Devil Joe.
oh, there you go. Here's this build.
But I don't mind testing Tio right now.
Basically, with Luna weapons, you want to like a single point or 2 of handicraft is nice, just because you already have Razor Sharp. If you're using the Xeno Luna one, which you probably should be if you're using Switch X. Attack boost, critical eye, crit boost, weakness exploit. These weapons are nice because you can actually fit peak performance on their sets usually. if
Oh,
use
you
health-
really
health
want peak
augment.
performance, I think, on Lino Zuna.
Oh yeah, because it boosts your attack by so much. Max might for Switch Axe because you're not going to be using stamina a lot of the time. Yeah, that's really about it.
Yep.
I mean, any combination of those skills, anything you can get.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to fight an investigation nerd?
Sure.
I want to
I just posted.
do
one,
that
so I was
math for
like, Tio?
yeah.
Don't you have the book?
I don't think it says. As odd as that sounds.
We saw the book in Japantown.
It was there, the big one?
Yeah,
Wow.
had everything in it.
お待ちしてました。
Behemoth. That's gonna be
That's a good title.
that's next Monday.
All right. So we want to find out how many shots to first. Here's my assumption. He's going to take 16 damage per tick, and he's going to take 10 ticks for a total of 160 damage. And the ticks will last for 20 seconds. But that's just an estimate.
On Axel, put out like a whole review for the event feedback thread.
Did he?
Yeah, put like a whole like couple paragraphs, 2 paragraphs.
Zebra, would you fight a Tio naked in real life? The hell, Marcella?
This man is what?
All right, and it
Are the
should
guns
take
not worth playing? You don't
8.
see using them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it actually only took 5 shots, unless I miscounted. So yes, I would absolutely agree with Zebra that it is bad. Chef, did you know you won after you finished or after Fumetto went? I mean, there was no way to know. I mean, Sam and I knew that if we had a 250, we were likely going to win. With a 303, you know, a good run can easily beat a 303. Are you going to make a community stream group for Monster Hunter World PC? Yes. Describe reaction to Fumetto Pepe dancing on stage. I felt bad because I knew they weren't playing at their best. Via either technical issues or, you know, they were doing an awful lot of manual reloads, which is not ideal. Like, they practiced so much chop transformation attacks, and they did barely any of them. So, they weren't playing the way that they wanted to play. But, you know, you have to understand, like, when you're up on stage, that is a lot of pressure.
I didn't feel it, which is strange.
Some people feel it, some people don't. I think if you looked to your side, you would have seen somebody that was just being crushed by, like, 10 times Earth's gravity. Did you do that? I think they felt some pressure.
How did I not block that?
A 1v1 in Pookie. They were almost first in Pookie times.
We had best Pookie time, worst Nerg time.
Kodaku, I guarantee you, every team that used the Lance knew that they were not going to be getting first, but thought that they might have cinched either a second or third place.
I like Shepard just rolling in. In there.
Goodbye. Get those decos, man.
Yeah. Only 2 spots, but hey.
I mean, it's essentially a decision like, okay, I know I haven't practiced switch axe enough, or I just can't understand switch axe enough to put up a good showing. At that point, you have to think to yourself, do I want to do something possibly embarrassing on stream? Or do I want to play with a weapon that I know I'm okay with and will at least, you know, do something interesting?
What were we talking about?
Why I use Lance.
Yeah. I mean, Chaos did not want to show off a E3 performance where he carded in the first 60 seconds, where if he used switch axe,
That would have happened.
that would have happened.
And it did happen. Just
Shep,
not
have you
today.
changed anything to the stream? I think Milkman messed with the settings. So if you don't like that, I'm going to fix it.
Opinion on the temporal mantle? Really easy to use, and I don't know.
What settings affect manual reload? It's just bad gauge management. There's no actual settings that cause that to diminish. Oh, critical jewel. You know.
Crit draw, damn.
But it's the sort of thing where
that's
they're
like one of the rarest ones.
It is.
it's one of the things where they had a strategy in their mind. And I think rather than adapting to the Nurg that they had, they were trying to force their strategy on him, and in their situation, it didn't work. Well, I'm going to put this food away, including this warm protein shake.
This warm, clumpy protein shake.
That's how you know it's good for you. Clumps of power.
Focus jewels. Oh, it's in that same pool. Focus, crit draw, attack jewel. They're all in the same, like, the highest rarity pool.
Attack is actually lower.
Oh, it's even rarer?
No, attack
Oh,
is
it's less rare.
less rare.
Kodaku, I mean, so here's the order of priorities for the Japan trip. First is to enjoy massive amounts of food in good company. So I want to meet Ein. I want to meet QA. I want to kiss Roy. Not necessarily in that order.
Pixar didn't happen.
You know, second,
Absolutely in that order.
Second, I want to go to Tokyo Game Show and see all of the cool Japanese games and experience that, as well as get to visit the 84 studios. And number 3 is we want to compete, and we're going to practice like hell. But if you've watched...
Poor Sam.
Why poor Sam?
Poor
Oh,
Sam.
I'm going to... I've told him from the very beginning, I'm going to show him hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Are you... So this time, are you gonna actually, like, stream while practicing?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I don't think you should worry about...
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, God.
Does hell even exist in Japanland, though? Sure it does.
Sure, there's a version.
Can you go to USJ with Ein? Yes, we will get the USJ 3 quest. Are people just posting their tempereds or what?
I don't know, I just posted that one just because I felt like it.
See what I got for tempereds.
Yeah, why not? What else do we got
I
to
mean,
do?
I've got Elder's Recess and Tempered Monster Hunt as 2 bounties.
Yeah.
4 reward Kush. 4 reward Tio, although that's 2 years.
Why is YouTube stream so low latency today?
It's my brother.
I think he messed with the settings and he actually got
Yeah.
it to be like lower latency.
No, it's an easy setting. It just disables rewind.
Oh, wait, it does?
Are you talking about the delay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
you
Delay?
can't... Oh, yeah, you can't rewind at all.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
I mean, he's trying to give me the argument that it's better this way, but I'm like, I think people really like the chance to rewind sometimes in case something cool
Yeah.
happens.
Being able to
Yeah.
pause and rewind is like really nice.
I don't know. I mean, we can do a poll.
Like, that's the feature I wish Twitch had. Like, even though Twitch has low latency, I really wish I could rewind streams and stuff. Or pause it and, like, catch up later. That kind of stuff. What armor is this? This is the diver layered armor. It was released at the summer festival. It's a full-on diver set. You go to layered armor. Although right now, there it is. That's the full thing. I just change the head usually to the sunglasses. That's why they have VODs. Yeah, but like being able to do that, all of that stuff live is like really good.
Yeah. Your voice is very similar to your twins. Well, we are twins.
They're identical twins.
Twins. You just post whatever you got there, Chaos.
Yeah.
Temperature again.
Yeah.
So 2 is the what is 2? 2 is
The
the
slightly
higher latency.
slightly
Right,
higher
2.
latency. Yep.
This is looking
I mean, it's the one thing that sets YouTube gaming apart from Twitch.
yeah, I really like it.
And here's
like,
the
that's
thing, like
I'm always jealous of it.
the latency is still not bad in YouTube.
It's really not. It's only slightly higher. If it was like a minute or 2 later,
Oh no, it's
be
less
kinda
than
bad.
30 seconds.
yeah, it's usually 30 seconds or less. This is a capturer again.
Like if people want to test, latency, like just start typing funny words in chat, and I'll read them as soon as I see them.
Yeah. Well, don't you have the chat? Or, oh no, you don't have the chat overlay anymore, do you?
No, I do.
Oh, you do. Okay, yeah. So
But
you'll see
sometimes there's a chat delay there too, coming in the side.
it.
Funny
Oh,
words in
okay.
chat. Potato. Nut. I hated latency.
Vote 2.
Monkey fish.
Monkey fish.
No. No.
What happened?
Blunderbuss. Somebody said something bad. Shepnut. Squatty potty. Budgie smuggler.
Oh, I'm on.
Did I tell that story?
I'm
Bad
on top.
Budgie smuggler?
Did I tell that story about the smuggling?
No.
No.
I'm gonna have to leave that alone for now.
No. Wait.
Oh, but of course this is latency with ultra low latency. We have to test it some other time.
Yeah.
Booty East. Bandersnatch Cabbage Patch. I actually really like that.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yep. He's
That's
Doctor
his name.
Strange. Bandersnatch.
And Jotinator. We should call that the Jotinator. You know, I'll say
Jotus.
this though. The PC has a very raw look. The PS4 actually does look pretty good. The PS4 Pro.
The PC version over the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, it's like you can get a much higher frame rate in the PC, at least with my graphics card.
Oh, it feels great. It feels so good.
But the
I
the
cannot wait to
graphics are
experience
definitely
that.
worse though. With my current graphics
with
card.
where you have them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean but that's the cool thing is like if I'm given the choice, I will downgrade my graphics to get
60 FPS.
100% with you
all
there.
the way.
Because even the lowest settings on this game on PC doesn't look bad.
Didn't someone
only-
say it looked like the 3DS version?
That's
If
no,
you
no, that's only
downscale it.
that's only
Oh.
if you go to the resolution settings. If you just turn down all the settings but keep it at 1080,
Yeah,
it looks fine.
that's good to know.
Maybe not fine, but like it's playable if you really had to.
Oh, whoop, he's upstairs.
That was a basil.
What the hell sort of loadout do I have? Use it.
Don't forget this is a cap quest.
Yep. I got basil here.
It
so I'm
feels
just-
weird playing the game normally.
oh, like not
Not
doing an arena.
rushing to an arena.
Alright, hopefully, I hit Basil and made him roar at me, so hopefully he doesn't like.
You just toted yourself, bro.
Somebody set me up, man.
Uh-oh.
Illuminati.
This is an amazing use of evasion mantle. Thank you, Ren.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, he hits hard.
It does. It's tempered. Oh no. Hey, Rocksteady.
Yep.
The graphics are extremely customizable in PC. Although it's going to be hell to do a multi-box on it, I think. As best I can tell. To try and do a single stream, that is.
Oh yeah, to
single
stream it on the same PC.
Yeah.
I mean, my PC can do it. It's my internet's holding me back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ergon's actually like a really tough tempered monster.
Yeah, he's good.
He hits hard.
Yeah. He hits hard and he doesn't like trip over as easy.
No, he's got a good amount of health.
Yeah.
Relatively speaking.
Uh-oh. Smush.
Squashed.
I'm getting a bit better at those side hops, which I guess makes sense.
Alright, chin's broken.
Did anyone get tracks?
I did.
Okay. So you can tell us.
Yeah.
This is kind of a bigger again, too. He's tall.
Yeah.
Tail scarred.
That manual reload. Well, that's one pod. We're getting close. Let's get the KO.
Is
he's
that ready?
He's leaving.
Yeah, he's ready.
Ready? Alright.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that was actually the only one of those I've got, but I've got Kush in the same zone if we want to do that.
Yeah. Hello, Rundus. Welcome to the stream tonight, Rundus. I missed you.
Woke up from a really long... I think everyone just, like, slept an inordinate amount of time.
Yeah, I needed a lot of sleep.
I mean, I got home and I got on Monster Hunter Online, did a couple dailies, and then I was like really sleepy after a bit, so then I just went and did I slept for
That didn't sound
Probably,
sincere.
like-
It was sincere. I missed Rundus.
probably like 4 hours.
I slept close to 13 hours.
That's a long time.
It's to make up for Jeff taking all my damn sleep. This
Just
stupid bamboo mat.
he siphoned it from you.
Congrats on
Yeah,
winning
that-
US, Shep.
Stupid bamboo mat.
I slept about as long as Noxella. I slept 5 hours. I got back at 6:37 and I woke up before 1. What if there's any weapons people want to see?
Those slots, oh my god. I should probably just make the, well, I don't know. Maybe I should make the regular Baroth Sword and Shield. Just because.
Nah,
Huh?
nah, we don't need it.
But if I don't have the Cove stuff?
I mean, you've got none of them?
I don't have any of the Cove. I mean, I have, like, the best Sword and Shield I have is probably the Joe one. Do you think... I forgot, didn't we, like, ask about, like, which one of those is better?
I think somebody
Joe
said the
and
water one was good.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you have the Cove ones, definitely. But as far as craftable ones...
Yeah. Will you do commentary in the tourney at some point? If people really want to see it, I will.
Oh, yeah. Should do that.
Um,
It would have been awesome. Imagine if we could have streamed our, like, viewing party of it.
do it now, you won't, you coward. Well, we're going to start with Noxella's run then. In fact, that's actually what we're going to do for the rest of the night.
You're just gonna watch it over and over.
We're just going to watch that on loop.
Everybody can see how good I am.
Yeah, we're doing it for chaos, so we can watch his. Yeah.
Inflate my ego.
Yeah, it's great.
Subscribe unsponsored frame-by-frame analysis. This is the point with which you can actually see the light leaving Noxella's eyes.
Here we can see chaos not carding.
Goes my hero. Look, man, you set him up.
Hello.
Hello, Sam.
Hey.
We might be
I've come
doing.
to ask you to analyze Chaos's lens damage when he does the poke.
Okay. How about
It's like 30.
We'll do one more of these, and then I'll do an analysis.
I want you to do math on that attack, actually. Today's Monday. It's Math Monday.
It is Math Monday. I could actually probably get the
motion value and all that?
MVs. Well, I have it
I
in
was
the.
getting like 8s and 11s.
I have it in my book.
Let's figure this out. Like, how many like normal pokes can you get in the time you do that attack? And are you able to fit in a shield advance
I would say 2.
into a poke?
I would
during that
say
attack?
I would say about 2, Sam.
Mm-hmm. And does it consume 3 units of sharpness?
Yep. Are you sleepy, Sam? Did you get enough sleep?
My throat is broken.
No.
So is mine. I don't know why. I've got like a terrible sore throat.
I may have gotten you guys sick. I'm sorry. They're all the
Thanks.
kissing. Thank you,
I
Lisa.
wonder
I think that's it.
For Baroth Sword and Shield, I wonder if affinity, health, and then what else? I guess
I'm just
attack.
here to fix Dip's mental.
Fix my mental?
Yes.
I've been really nice to everyone all night.
Fix his
Except
mental
for
room.
Rundus.
Yeah, I've been
He
very.
just said he missed him.
I did miss Rundus. Rundus is great.
Yeah.
I really.
just saying,
I love Rundus.
Pre-championship and post-championship Shep are 2 different. For
Have I actually become a better person? Too early
Ask Rundus.
too early to tell.
Ask for Rundus.
Ask Rundus. Call Rundus, he's crying.
I love Rundus. I'm actually really grateful for Rundus. It seems like he did a great job helping my brother with commentary, so that
Oh yeah?
is very much appreciated.
Have you done the victory nutsuit dance yet?
If it's for you, Sam, I will.
It's not for me, it's for chat. That's what they want. They want a victory lap.
Victory lap.
Maybe their wishes
All
will
the
come
all
true.
the new people who are like, huh, this guy won the championship. Let's see what he's all about. I want to tune in and just see you dancing in a nutsuit.
Otherwise, people are gonna say, like, you changed, Shep. They're like, you used to get in that nut suit every night.
I mean, that's what all the comments online were. It's like, oh, you can't beat toxicity, or please go with nutsuit. That's all I saw.
Nutsuit. Go to Japan in nutsuit.
Buy Japanese nuts.
They might have a good quality nut suit.
Buy a Pikachu.
A Pika nut suit.
You know.
Guys, I suck with great swords in this game. Or I feel like there's really, because like the TCS is the highest damage, like there's really not much you can do in terms of like really getting better with it.
You basically learn the monster, not the weapon.
We okay to use the flash out of this one when he moves?
Once he's out.
Rune just missed his dinner because of us. I feel bad.
He needs to eat. He needs lots of protein. I want him to become stronger.
I had too much protein. I regret my decisions.
We had a lot.
Sam, would you be upset if for the second world tournament I brought Runus as my partner to make him stronger? Oh wait, wait, why am I saying that? Are you gonna ditch me for Rundus for the second world tournament?
I'll do whatever has the greatest chance of winning.
So this set would be like great if I had if I did end up getting one attack somehow, somewhere.
I should ask Ryozo, like, hey, you got 3rd place. Can I have 1 attack jewel, please?
Yeah.
It would have been cool if like we could have decided like
Grant my wish.
what to give everyone as a result. I totally would have been that guy that got everybody like their final attack deco. We would have been heroes.
It would have been so cool to have some in-game thing.
Well, that's what I said. I
Prize.
said like you could do. Because I was
I want
talking
fire
to
aura.
I was talking to the
Give
team.
us
I'm
the
like,
Artillery
same.
deco.
Give us the same shirt, but in game as a layered armor.
the social dissonance
Yeah.
shirt, high
No,
resolution.
no, the championship.
Oh, the
shirt.
championship shirt.
Yeah.
Is that Kushala almost dead?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm just joining the quest now.
Yeah, he seems
They
like
should have given us Monster Hunter 1 Rathalos layered armor.
Hmm.
Like 16-bit textures and everything.
I'm happy I got 3rd, but I wish like top 3 was a thing. Like,
They did, in other
Next.
tournaments they had like up to like the 4th.
yeah, I know they did the backpacks, didn't they?
And they got to talk to him.
I could have sworn at one point I saw them bringing out backpacks.
At the actual thing.
Yes.
I have no idea.
I suck with this.
He saw a group and he's like, no. Backpacks.
These guys are sponsored. They don't need backpacks.
No, I guess it was something they decided on like a few weeks ago or a month ago or something. That like they were just gonna do the tote bags. Time left, 10 minutes. Guys, I'm here.
Oh, this is a short one.
Did you already flash it a few times?
Yeah, it's been
Twice. This will be the 3rd.
Oh, twice? Oh, you're good then.
It just feels like even played well, it doesn't feel like the greatsword does a ton of damage, you know?
We're sitting around
Played-
doing nothing for
Played
so
the
long.
normal way. It's like
Compared to like switch axe where like you're just dumping
Or
out
hammer.
damage constantly.
switch axe or
Yeah.
hammer. It's like your regular combos just do so
Or
much.
sword and shield.
Well, sword and shield, you still have to do something special. It's not free.
It's just so much damage. And it costs you like almost nothing to go for a mount instead.
Like what's
Which
your
then leads to more damage.
your normal damage chaos like with a shot? Like you're doing like what, 60 or 70 damage?
around 60.
Oh,
Like I don't know, a critical hit from a draw slash is doing like 60 or 70. It just seems like I should be doing more than just a single shot from a cut lance.
Wait, a charge draw slash or just a draw slash?
Just a draw
just
slash.
a draw slash. Yeah.
But still, it's a great sword.
I have 100% affinity standing in this.
Nice. I do. I do too.
Hey, Oshes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's bad.
Here we go.
But remember, no more.
Someone immediately uses one.
Tried.
They're hitting him.
Sam, did we
Who's got Twilight
ever?
Firework?
We barely even practiced Pookie aerial greatsword, right? What did we do it like once
We-
or twice? We didn't.
We
like
did it once, and they were like, "This is dumb." Didn't do it.
Ooh, what was that? Was that a ration?
That's
Wide range
Gust Lord
ration?
being a boss.
That was a wide range ration. That was great.
Yeah, Gust Lord's a boss.
I was like at no stamina, so that was like perfect.
Right, bombs, and then I'll do the wake up.
Atomic elbow.
I'm just gonna do
I'm
the
doing
normal.
No,
Like,
you do it from
you-
the high
there-
wire.
There's
I think
no
he's
way
low
to
enough.
do. There's no way to do draw slash from. Or there's no way to do true charge here. And actually
You
land
guys
it.
want me to do the high wire?
Do it.
Yes.
Fine, I'll try.
Oh, you're gonna jump off and do it?
Yeah.
You use the wedge beetle.
Oh, all right. Go for it.
The atomic whiff.
Do it. The bombs didn't go off. I did it.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
It was
That would have been the one.
it was so anticlimactic, just the hit and then like nothing.
I don't even know what I hit. I only did 417 damage.
No, you hit it. You hit his head,
You hit his head.
All right.
but it just like.
It wasn't a whiff. It hit. I wasn't aiming for the bombs. I was aiming for the head. I don't want to get blown
That
up.
was good. Is that the only one you wanted
No,
to
I
do?
just had my temporal mantle on. I just slapped the bombs really quick, like like oh, let me get that.
Hi,
What are we gonna?
Hi.
What are we gonna do more?
We're gonna do a VOD review after this.
All right.
That's unepic. Don't try to dodge responsibility.
Ruined, how are the streams without Shepard?
Pardon?
How are the streams without Shepard?
They're good.
How did the
Okay.
milkman treat you?
Very good.
Very good. See?
Feel like an older brother to me.
Yeah. Oh my god, my screen is white. All of our screens are just white. Come on, attack Deco. Nope.
His face cam for the finals was really good.
It was really funny.
He has such a nice house.
He does.
You guys look really nervous.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that poison. Oh.
I don't need those anymore. Post championship, I'm not toxic anymore.
Reformed.
I'm kind and
Now
reformed.
Milkman's toxic.
No, he's not.
What's the
We'll
best
see.
lance for raw damage? I'll show you. I'll show you a set I use. It might take me a second to find it.
Shep, if you win the Japan tournament, are you gonna have a house party at your place?
My wife doesn't like it when I have a lot of company over, but I would throw a party in real life.
How about in your front lawn?
I'm just gonna have to refer you back to the previous statement and just say that
Party at Milkman's house.
it gives her a little anxiety having a lot of people over. Because she's very high standards, and something that you wouldn't notice, she would notice.
Party at Milkman's house.
Yeah.
DJ Baby Milkman.
Yeah.
But maybe if I won the tournament, then we would really have to make Monster Hunter Cruise a thing.
I definitely.
Can it be a cruise to Alaska?
You want to
I
go to
wanna go to
Antarctica,
Alaskan
don't
cruise.
you? You want to go to Antarctica. Do you want to hug a penguin, Sam?
I
Yes.
don't want to hug a penguin.
I like how you say that so matter-of-factly. We made no progress with the behemoth sets. I feel okay about maximum para, maximum water. I should probably change this to water. I mean, Glutton stands on its own. Glutton doesn't need any help.
Glutton guard.
Yes.
Guard meteor.
Guard.
Cannot guard Meteor.
Cannot.
Foresight / meteor.
Maybe.
I should probably remove...
It probably lasts. It probably has multiple hitboxes and lasts like longer than
Like,
5
that's all I
seconds.
want.
The loadout
It's the
that says
chain.
QA booty ease should probably not be on my first page anymore, should it? I'm gonna move that.
Alright, I'm out. Just wanted to say congrats.
Thank you, Rundus. I appreciate
Thank you,
you.
Rindus.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you too.
I was for me,
Penguins-
not for you, Chaos.
Wow.
Smell like poop and fish.
I always assumed that smell was just like bad caretakers at the zoo in the penguin area.
No,
not
not
zoo,
so. I'm not
the-
gonna
the
say
aquarium.
anything. I'm not. What would I? You're insinuating I would even say anything. It's the flavor injected.
If you help us advertise
The flavor
this
injected.
fabulous Showtime night
Uh.
package, you'll also
Oh,
receive
boy.
This is what made us
this
win.
convention free. It's the Showtime
You injected
Solid
Nurg with your flavor.
Injector. Come on over here.
Oh
I'll
no!
show you how
Nurg
it
did the burp
works.
roar.
Now, this is my new solid flavor injector. Over here,
I don't want
want
to see another Nurg ever
and
again.
I'm going to put the garlic cloves. the
For at least
whole
a month.
cloves right
Sam,
into
me and Gus Lord did a
that
couple
tip over
double
there.
lance runs and
all
got
I'll do is just screw this on like
351
this.
and 408.
Okay. I'll take it and I'll
How
punch
many
it in,
jump attacks did you
and I'll
do?
just inject
Only
it
a couple.
right into the center.
It's a
as easy
positioning
as that.
move.
I was on live
It's not a
Dude,
damage
with
move.
the
I've
Dissonance
never argued
Flavorant
it's a
Injector.
damage move. It's a positioning.
Then why not just shield bash?
Because that doesn't move you far enough forward.
Why not just lance charge?
Because that takes longer.
But finisher.
No you.
I'm trying to get to the tournament. I don't know why I'm trying to do this. I'm not going to do it this way.
Just stream Chrome or something.
That's what I'm going to do. It's sometimes hard to do, though. It's harder than you think.
Stream Edge.
Microsoft Edge.
That might be better. Why can't I find it? I can find...
Be right back.
Where is it? It's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, Monster Hunter.
Oh well, Kojima wants to do a championship for Double Cross in the U.S.
What?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Oh yeah, Gaiju Hunter translated.
After watching us, they want to do it?
Well, Gaijin Hunter translated one of Kojima-san's tweets, and he says that Kojima-san states how happy he is that he finally did their first time attack championship in the USA. Hopes this inspires them to do one in the generation.
Me too. Alright. Should I start with like all the... I shouldn't start with Unlucky Cats. When should I start the stream?
With our teams.
Yeah, I guess.
So that would be
Ultimate Ergon.
Ultimate Oregon. No.
Oh.
Remember, it goes in reverse order. Ultimate Ergon had the fastest time.
Out of us, that is, yes.
Oh, then who would be our first team? Would that be
We were in,
Omni? Omni. It's Omni's team.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we're the first team.
Tinsia Salsa. KO gone.
KO gone.
Oh man, I really regret not coming up with that.
I still wish you guys
Oh,
had done
yeah.
Nihao Oregon.
Oh yeah. I mean that
Yeah.
was the first regret, and then the second regret was also
Multiple stages and layers of regret.
yeah. Oh. Hey, Levi guy.
Oh, there we go. This seems to be working now.
I'm gonna put together my blind box Zora face.
Your speedrunning capabilities.
He's very thick.
When you have to
Alright.
worry about
He's
transforming
heavy.
like
Alright,
the
so
right
I got it up
time,
now. If you
keeping
guys
the
want to
gauges
try
up,
and
switch out,
sync up with
like
what we've got here.
I wonder how
I
is
can
the risk
try.
versus the reward.
What do you mean?
Let me know if the levels are too high on
Yeah,
the
we'll have to
video.
talk about that in a little bit.
Yes.
as we
Hold
queue
on,
up
Because
the
this is my
timing
first
one.
time actually hearing the
Queue up for this,
commentary.
see what they're
ready
using.
to go.
Yeah, we couldn't really
So-
hear it at the house.
and
And
This
this
is-
is Team
Is there
Tanzia
a
Chips
link
and
for the video?
Salsa.
Chips and salsa.
Tanzia Chips.
Hey, it's me.
Tanzia chips. Excuse me.
Which one's chips and which one's salsa?
The team name.
Which
They're
one is
shaking
chips
it
and
out.
which
They
one's
figured that
salsa?
out yet. That'll be determined
Alright.
after the
What
fact.
time are
Both
we
are
at?
good.
I don't
They're
know.
ready to go.
We
Yeah,
are
yeah. Alright,
at
fist
about
bump.
There you go. That signifies
3:39.
I'm
taking
digging
us to the loading
3:38,
screen.
40
I'm
in
going to
just
use
a
the word
second.
esports a couple times during this,
All
so
right.
bear with me. That being said,
They're
I
gonna
wish I
start.
could
and We're
post
gonna
my
do the thing
Twitch
again.
emote
the
in.
stage is set. The green flag drop.
3:38,
You
40.
ready to say
Okay,
ready?
you guys ready?
You ready to
guys
say
ready?
ready?
Are we ready, folks? Let's get a shot.
Okay.
Wait.
Ready?
13.
Ready?
13, ready, go!
Ready? Go.
Sorry.
Damon, what are you doing?
I'm
man?
busy reading a bunch of information.
No, don't read the information. Team 6. All right.
We're going
All right.
in.
They're going in. They've got the 2 switch axes.
Yeah, so you guys did have a last-minute
promise.
change to double switch axe.
Okay.
You got the
Oh,
invasion
All right,
man.
we're similar, synchronized,
Quite
soul
interesting.
axe cloning.
So, what have you got the...
So
you
yeah,
were blue,
you
right,
were
Toad?
asking about the extra load that it takes on the player to manage, you know,
I think
the gauges and things like that. So
See, what I like to do is, like, if
That,
I'm able to be in axe mode following a roar
you know,
like
that's
that,
something
I
that you
love
you-
to do a chop
You feel like the
transformation.
trade-off is where does it fall, you know?
Are you analyzing my run?
Yeah. I'll analyze everyone's run.
Yeah, you really have to
analyze
know
my
when
3
to
rolls
switch
through
between
a
the
shoulder
blade,
bash.
I
the
will.
sword, and the
I
axe.
was
Because
blue,
you, know,
right?
you can't just
Yeah.
stick to one the entire time. You're not utilizing the weapon to its fullest at that point.
Yeah, these guys
The
look like
overlay is
they're
preventing people seeing
already
the
using a
by the
mixing
way.
of both. They got some good evades
Who is it?
early
Just
on.
say their name.
I think
so-
it's important to mention that depending
We're
on the
looking at
form of
virtue.
the weapon you're using, your
down
mobility
already.
changes. So while you do have a dodge mechanic, the distance and animation of that can change depending on what weapon form you're using at the time.
And that's critical for something like
That's
the
one
the-
manual
Yeah, the
reload.
evasion mantle.
But again, it's like
Switch axe.
sometimes like in
Yeah,
full
you can
heat.
do sidesteps.
If you're
you
in
can
heat
do dodge,
with
you
it,
just
you
did a
kinda
sidestep
want-
Oh,
and a
It's
dodge.
not- it's not that
Sweet
bad.
dodge!
Did I just call
Oh
that?
my
Like,
lord.
You can get heat back so fast.
Then you get the buff
So
for a
Brother
little bit,
to Brother
which
Virtue's credit,
it
getting
just
a
increases your
evasion
damage so
through
much
the
that,
wing
yeah,
slide
like
there
Fukuda-san
is
was saying
very
earlier,
difficult.
You don't want to miss out on an
Yeah.
opportunity.
I think
You have
that's
to
all
get
the
it at
guys
the
Especially if
very
it's
end.
not
really have
directly
to know
like
the tells
targeted at you.
He
and,
rolled
like,
into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like because this is the first event and people
Hardest
are
thing though is like
seasoned
as soon as
to
your
play the
evasion
game in a
mantle goes
certain
down,
way,
if he hasn't already
as
entered
more of
phase
these kind
2,
of
you're
develop,
already
you see
kind of
different
behind the
strategies
trigger.
Oh yeah.
even anticipating those tells and reducing the windows down even more. And poor
Player one
Nuxella, I
definitely
prefer
has a
to immediately
Oh,
do
yeah.
a wild swing.
challenge event.
The chops
So,
aren't good
we actually
damage
have some,
compared to just getting the
information here
transformation out of the way.
on the players.
You want to
every
do
player here that's been
the only
playing,
time
do
you want
we've
to
asked
get
to-
more wild
asked
swings
them to
in
write
is if
down,
you're
like,
like delaying.
amount of
Yeah,
time
if you're
spent
delaying to make
practicing
sure you're not going to do a
slaying
manual
monsters. These guys
reload,
said
that's
half our
when you would do
lives.
that.
No,
that's a good
for
point.
spine.
Including just
Or
game
spines
time.
too.
That's
Yeah, I
just
guess not.
If
Yeah.
you're like
outside of the
doing the
game.
attack
Yeah.
and he's getting
I
back
don't know
up,
what
Yeah.
hobbies
wanna
are
kinda
like.
wait.
Yeah, if you're
It's a
just
lifestyle.
warming up to do
But,
the actual
yeah, we
damage
have,
part of the transformation.
Okay.
Good, no evasion.
Oh, good
Evade
evade.
there, Toad.
Some serious
Huh?
dominance right now.
Oh yeah, that's
was
the one
smooth.
everyone. That's the one everyone
This
got
weapon,
hyped for.
you're
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
good.
of
That was
spikes
the
flying out,
high
lots
point.
of spikes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone got
It's
hyped
a
because then I got a
reverse
knockdown
GFO.
immediately after too. So like everyone
Well,
really
with this
happy about
weapon, you
that.
really need to be
This was
confident
cool.
in your performance. and
All right, I'm
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
Any kind of wavering sense of judgment. you need to
You're
yourself up.
screaming.
Nice.
My dog's
Exactly
very upset.
for what
Bring
I
him
was
down.
saying. If you can anticipate this kind of moment and save
You're
your
happy he's home.
charge for this kind of execution, but it looks like they were just building up their
Yeah,
charge
no,
by the
in
moment.
a
Now we're sitting at half
non-tournament
life for both
setting,
players.
You know,
Yeah,
evading
and, we
Nerd's
see too
roar
that
isn't
latent power
hard.
skill just activated.
power,
Yeah, in
Yeah,
tournament.
how big of a
Tournament, it
of
can be difficult.
an effect does that cause?
'Cause
on
you've got-
There was like
players?
twice. There was twice I tried
I
to
think,
radio
you
my
know,
max
from my
potions and
opinion, it-
I saw you. Yeah, I
it
saw
is,
that. That sucks.
You know, it's kind of like
I
a
think I
backup
was the
plan,
only person that
you
set
know?
up radial
If you
menus.
didn't
I set it up too.
get rid of
I
them
could have,
right
I
off in
should
the
have,
beginning with the
but-
evasion mantle. You want to.
I set up
You want to use that
max
latent
and
Latent power
easy
is a
max.
skill that activates based on
Yeah,
a
that's what I
certain
should have
amount of time
done.
that has happened
It would have
during
been the
the fight, or
best way to
Time
do
you've
or-
received a certain amount of damage.
Cumulative damage, yes. So you've taken, if you take.
Hey!
That's it. They're done.
There it is. That was fast.
That was
fast.
Yo,
pretty fast.
Yes,
Give it up.
respond on the respect.
That other
knuckles, good
commentator
job,
just
guys.
Give it up for
spamming out
Daniel
esports.
Jensen.
Well,
I
oh
don't know.
wow, oh wow, who's he doing
Brother
that?
from
Is that
Esports.
to
He's
us?
got the
On
call.
the
Is that
top.
to everyone? What's going on? He sees everything.
He said, "Come
That's
and get
right.
me."
All right,
got my
it looks
shots
like
right hand, believe it feels
someone
good.
has definitely called out the first shot.
Virtue immediately
What they
starting
do.
crap.
Yeah, so.
Was he starting beef?
Give it up for Brother
Yeah,
Virtue.
he was-
and
he was looking
Omnito.
at-
Oh, he did the look
Tansy
at
chips and
Fumetto.
salsa.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Tanzia,
yeah, I guess it was
chips,
sort of
and
to
salsa.
Fumetto, but it was like to
That was
everyone sort of.
impressive.
Maybe
Yeah.
next time we can get some queso involved. That being
If
said,
it
they did
were a
Yes. Thoughts on
like a sub 330,
that
maybe that would have been a
different, I
little
guess,
more.
switch axe performance?
Yeah, I mean,
what
it was
made
sort
it
of
different?
stuff.
What was the key difference between the two teams?
Although if you weren't specifically timing it, maybe you could have thought it was like a 330.
Tokuda is absolutely the cutest. He seems to be kind of goofy, and I like it.
I love Tokuda. He's great.
So
He's really into it, and he's like,
Yeah.
he's like the youngest one of
The
them.
biggest one is definitely how they
Yeah,
control
he seems
and
young.
utilize the
Yeah,
range
he's young, so.
of the attack range of the weapons.
Mhm.
So, for example,
He
you
just
go
likes
the-
having
the-
fun with
the
it.
axe mode, it's a little bit wider,
Yeah.
but then he gets you in closer when you do those attacks. When you dodge, you're in
God, this
closer
Zora
again, and then
figure
you
is
switch
so
to sword
heavy.
mode, and just making it
This
so
is
that
a
you
lot
get
of
the
resin.
chance
I was gonna say, is it like the? I have a
think that-
Joe
Hold on, guys, I'm
figure
trying
that's
to hear
like-
what
In terms
he's
of
saying.
weapons, this one
Oh, yeah.
kind of exemplifies that mastery.
Talk about your
of
plastic
space
figure
and
somewhere else,
time
please.
awareness.
Thanks.
Yeah, time is a factor too with the gauges.
Of
yeah,
course. I mean, you could argue that there's a couple other weapons like Charge Blade that kind of replicate.
He's
that
like
same
leaning off
scenario.
camera. What are you
Maybe
doing,
we'll
dude?
see some of those
Yeah.
later on.
Just
But in terms
trying
of
to see them all, I
Switch
guess.
Axe being kind of like the breakout star of the first set of matches, I would think between Switch Axe and Lance.
He's trying to
kind of
escape.
50-50 right
Yeah, we actually don't know these times right now, and we're
Oh, someone
all
was asking
sitting
who
here in
was Virtue earlier.
suspense,
He posted his
same as
thing
you
in the chat,
guys
just
in the
because
stage and you
that's
guys at
Virtue
home.
stream.
And yeah, I think it's really going to be a toss-up
Nope,
so
we got
far
it.
between those two quests.
And so we're taking
It's
a
a
look at is
replay.
what we were talking about earlier, where I think this
Yeah.
was the big money combo, and then
Oh, that's a replay.
yes,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, they were having some
Electric
audio
Chop Shop,
issues on
don't
our
come into my
consoles at the
house.
time.
there it is.
and
Yep.
wow, what a satisfied look.
Peace.
Somebody making a mode out of that. You have my permission.
That like slow-mo of me doing the peace
It was
sign
good,
looking
man.
down.
I like that.
But like
Somebody
when
make it a vote.
I looked down, it looked sad, but I wasn't. I was just like,
Who
They
ended up
also- In
winning?
their loadout, they had a skill involved.
No spoils.
That whenever they got critical hits,
Oh,
it was
there
me.
more
I
targets
won.
That show up on the screen.
That's right.
I won
Their
everyone's
sharpness
hearts.
of their weapon will not go down.
Oh,
Right, they got the
yes.
Master's Touch.
no spoilers,
that's
but
yeah,
the
isn't
the
that
Teostra
just-
armor.
Isn't that one of those special just level 1 skills? That
It's
has
it's the Teostra armor set
Yes,
bonus.
yes,
So
yes.
you only get that from
I'm
Teostra.
saying that was definitely a key factor. in them
Yeah,
keeping
no,
that
No,
that's-
I would say
That's,
Takuda
yeah.
absolutely understood that
and
they
one
were
of the great
also
things, I
using
guess,
the
about
transformation chops to
Worlds,
reposition
having played
slightly.
all the games, is that
yeah.
the idea of weapon set bonuses is something
Oh,
that's
armor
Oh,
set.
like
armor
the
set
rolling
bonuses, yeah.
transformation.
even though now we have weapons with skills as well.
That's true.
But that's another discussion. for
Another
later.
discussion, Lunastra.
but the fact that you can mix and match these sets and then get bonuses on top of the regular set of skills that give you an even greater advantage, and all these armor set skills are really kind of unique and powerful.
They are.
Can you
Yeah.
ask
They're
Yuri
very,
for one
very
of those
strong. Let's
jackets?
see if our
I would wear
yeah,
it
our
too.
team
It
sounds
looks
like
like a
our team is
fleece
ready.
zip up.
Right.
So we've got social
Oh
dissonance.
yeah, we've
got
asked Yuri about
Shepard
those
and
multiple times. I
Sam.
said staff only.
Good luck.
I'm
All right, good
I'm
luck to
mad
both
dog
you
in the
guys.
camera there.
And I think one of the
Your
one of the
creepy
big
stare
things
into the
about
You do
camera.
just like a
is that
creepy
their
smile.
I'm used to it.
Their YouTube
And Sam's
community,
goofy
Yeah.
so
smile.
I'm sure the community is watching them play.
I hope you guys are
and
watching.
Spamming
Sam's
the
great.
chat.
Yeah.
David,
All right, everybody.
Sam's revving up the engine.
I'm going to do it right this time. So we're going to say keep social distance.
Oh my god.
Start. Okay? So
All right, that was the practice run.
that was a
Ready?
practice one.
I almost
Keep you
started
guys
when he
going.
said that, by the way.
Team social distance.
Start.
Yeah,
lamest
okay.
start.
So I'm
Right.
getting better.
I'm really proud of you, David.
I mean,
We're gonna get there.
it's the one thing I wasn't prepared for.
The same engine is roaring.
Everybody's got something.
Yeah. So yeah, these guys have been practicing for 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
Yeah, and looks like they're starting right now.
All right, let's
so
cut to that.
And I think they
Yeah.
have the cutest response to the relationship to partner. They are
Yeah.
Hunter and Cha-Cha.
Hunter and Cha-Cha.
And if
Cha-Cha for Monster Hunter Tri.
don't know
Monster
So we
Hunter
did
Who's
Rise.
many
red? Who's red?
runs.
Who's blue?
you, yeah,
I'm red,
Google that.
and I'm gonna
Can't
miss
be
this
friends
roar.
anymore if you don't know about Cha-Cha.
Feels
See
bad.
the same loadout that we
Oh
see.
wow. Okay,
The
so
quest
it
of
looks like
Starco guy.
the Switch Axe is.
But
the
I
breakout
after that,
star
I
of
think I did
the
pretty
favorite
well.
so far.
And one of the things that we're noticing is that
Who's Cha-Cha?
because of the, I guess,
Do you need to ask?
weapon strike range and the arcs at which the weapon
So it's,
travels.
it's kind
Yeah,
of
I
bad,
a really
bad luck
reliable
for
attack the
Yeah.
front and the back.
Sam to end up in the
horns
place
and
that he did.
hitbox of the head
Yeah, because then they
allow
got the
for
slam
all
on the
the
ground
strikes
and
to
all
hit
that.
without any
And then
type of
we
damage
didn't get the
or
break
yeah.
there.
effort. Whereas sometimes if you use
Well, we got hit there. So this is an awful start, really.
Greatsword, excuse me.
Especially
Yep.
because like now
build
he's
up
in a
that entire
tree
charge
and he's
have
doing
it
the
shift
wing
push
puff.
your entire-
Right. Yeah. So
Yeah.
more
But he
frequent
uses-
You, like,
hits.
you need to be
Yes,
like
but
above
also,
him. You
yeah.
need to be in
Consistent,
front of him
Plus
during
the
that
sharpening
attack.
skill that he was talking about, it sounds like a perfect
And this
combo.
again,
If you're hitting the right
that
place.
is such a hard
evasion.
evasion to pull
I
off.
feel like
Very
that was
carefully.
the desire sensor
Only if
in
you're at
effect,
the,
so
only if you're like during the beginning of it. If you're towards the
Side
end of where
hops,
you're gonna
yeah.
end
It's
up,
a little bit
Tiny,
easier at the
Two,
end.
four.
because you were
tiny
a bit farther
shimmies.
from him.
Shout outs to Ken.
Oh,
Really good club
another
in there.
nice.
In a row.
Okay.
That's our
Two
strategy, is
fronts
clipping.
Back to back. Looking really
You see, that's me
solid.
doing more
A one,
transformations.
154. I didn't get to see it, but that's
trying to do
Oh, okay.
At this point, they're
Lovely
just waiting
evasion.
for.
So this is
they're
back
just
to my
waiting for the
camera.
Nurg.
Yes.
Yeah, wait for the
So
attack
he
to come
just
in,
started to go into
do,
rage mode while we
a
have
carefully
evasion up. At that
calculated
point, I was
evasion,
feeling really
and
good.
then
Yeah, you had
Precisely
it.
what we were talking
had
yeah,
about.
cash
where
out all your damage.
You're
right
basically
You
after
got
that.
there
having the monster
fast.
work
Even with a
for
bad
you.
start. Like
Right.
imagine if you guys
Yeah.
had a good start, you could add like.
It's like,
Oh, we
You
could have
could
had
definitely
evasion
would
for
have
another
sub
10
three.
you're the
seconds.
leader.
Oh, easily.
Could
Notice
add
how
sub
they're
3
perfect
easily.
There's even
positioning
stuff at this
pretty
point
much
that we could have
prevents
gotten
the
sub
monster
3.
from doing
So I got a
anything
full
outside of this
transformation chop
Right.
on the back leg, which was
Even
bad,
if they
but at
have
the
to
same
heal, they're
time,
making- okay,
in the
so
second
not to
phase,
say.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're getting a little frisky. Here comes the esports bunch. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
good.
no. Oh,
Thank
wow.
you.
Okay,
Thank
so
you. I was not
survived.
ready for a death.
I mean,
Oh,
After
you
this
did
I
need
don't
the
know
potion.
why I
What's
canceled
gonna
that,
happen?
other than
happen?
just to
Okay, this is very dangerous.
cause Gus Lord to have a heart
One
attack.
Aaron Spike
Okay.
Yuri immediately
This
saw that.
really goes back to what Tokuda-san just said about keeping that
Or
range under
where you had to
control.
roll away 3
Once they
times.
got out of range,
That's it.
No,
And
I
then
mean,
also,
I
once
hopped
they
through
had a
his
low life, they couldn't maintain that position
paw
in the corner
slam.
anymore 'cause they had to get distance to heal.
Well, you had to
Yes,
roll
the
3
moment you
times
step
and, like,
away,
away from
Nurk is
it.
going to follow,
Basically.
right? And then you no longer have that wall behind you.
Everything is a cause and effect in this game.
What I do if I'm
There is no just
standing
random
up during
mistake,
that and I'm in sword mode,
especially in the arena
I
with
wait
two
till he's gonna
people
come
involved.
down and then I
That's what
roll
makes
and
competitive mode so
transform, get
special.
really out of the.
Nice.
Big shot to the
stagger.
face.
So you didn't see it there. That was Sam
This
got
gotta be
hit
big.
to the back of Nerve
Puppy,
and
And he's
broke
in the
the
tail.
tail.
in 3, 2,
Yeah, yep, I remember that.
1,
So
as I
Sam goes to do
predicted,
a
and I feel
zero
like he's gonna
sum.
be-
And
If
then
he didn't
wait,
do
without
that, he would be
activating
hitting
it.
him right
Did that
now.
happen from the damage
Yeah.
or the time? I
That
want to
is-
say it was the damage.
Probably
It's,
missed him,
it's
but-
got to be damage.
And it's gonna
we
be
haven't
this
been in the
right
quest for
here.
long enough. And
Hey!
just when I
That's
say
what
not
I'm
long enough.
talking about. Team Social
Nice.
Dissonance.
Yeah, we got some cheering. Give it up
Representing-
for these guys.
That was
Uh,
spicy.
You
That
were
was
so
spicy.
happy.
that
Sam's
was
just like,
punched
That
a
was
monitor.
spicy and that was saucy, and I appreciated
no one else can play.
their level of gameplay. I
So
think it
Sam
shows,
said 303, and
what
I
happens when
said
you take
that's
this
good.
serious.
I guess
Practice,
4
man.
weeks. 4 weeks.
Yes.
4 weeks,
That's
yeah, since we
good.
announced this. They've been
That's
they've been
good.
hard at work.
Hunter
Yeah.
and Cha-Cha.
So give it up for
Respect.
Yeah, Hunter and Cha-Cha Social Dissonance.
Respect, definitely.
We could have gotten 240
Yeah.
on that.
All right.
Played a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Wow.
Thank you guys.
Easily.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what was going to happen when we started, but now we're starting to see some patterns and we're starting to see some optimization of gameplay, especially by teams that have gone on after some of the earlier teams. Takuda-san,
This Funko Pop
what
figure
do
does
you
not
think
stand
about
up at
the
all.
evolution of styles? as
They did
we've
not
been
show
going
the
through?
raffle, from what I know. Although I did win the raffle.
I
as
got
well.
video of that. I need to upload it.
Oh, I want to hear what Tokuda says.
うまくモンスターの攻撃をかわしながらレンジを取っていく、あと方向をうまくかわすっていうので、ぐっとタイムがやっぱ縮まっている印象ですね。
I think it really all just comes back to the time put in, the practice time.
Yep.
I mean, you can see, especially on this one, those dodges and how they just kept on. They used it to get
It was
in,
butter smooth.
get the attacks going, get the damage going, and keep it under control.
Yeah.
Yes, I think for a lot of people who are kind of coming into this,
Takuda knew
without
that
an
we
understanding
practiced.
of the competitive aspect
yeah.
of this mode, they're kind of confused and like, what? How do you reward or
Right.
understand when someone's put that kind of effort? But I
And
think
it
that
shows.
gameplay
Yeah,
performance
it's pretty
really
obvious.
shows, just like a fighting game or a golf game or a puzzle game, that when you're able to have such a deep level of understanding of not just the user interface, but of the intent of the developers and how they're presenting these creatures, it really
You have to show
complements each
raffle.
other in a way.
For
that
sure.
So
can only
people were giving Damon
like
crap,
that.
but he actually gave some really good
That being
analysis
said,
just
Stage,
Our
there.
next team is ready.
In
Ready.
that
It
you can
is
approach a
Team-
monster
Team
like a puzzle.
Royals.
Team Royals.
Yeah,
Look
give
at
it up
that.
to
Or
Team
is it
Royals.
15 Royals?
No, just
Oh,
Team Royals.
Team Royals.
Yay!
That's Lady and King.
Okay, everybody.
Everyone post your
so
dragon
I'm
emotes.
gonna go Team Royals. Go.
Dragons.
And then
Everyone post
we will
dragons
say start like we did so successfully last
and
time.
crowns.
Yes.
Hold on.
Team
Any crowns
Royals,
for King?
go!
Start.
All right, that was 60-40. What's up?
We'll get there. So they're getting started right now. Oh, we're switching. Okay.
All right, the quest has
So
started.
Amatsu and
Yes,
King
and we have
mostly
similar
just
to
wanted
the
to make
first
sure that
loadout.
they were going to have
All
a
right,
good showing.
Lances.
Team Pokey Poke. Pokey
Yeah.
Poke.
I like the
Double poke.
beginning charge. It was so.
Yeah, 2
Oh,
lances
wait,
again
which,
with the
Pokeball?
evasion
That was the
mantle.
other
the
team.
first,
All right.
the first
Make use of
team
that early
did
on, like
double
Takuda
charge at the
was
beginning.
saying.
That was
I feel
really
like the
good.
Lance
Yeah, I should have
fanboys,
done that when I
they're
went
like,
in.
We have something to prove now.
I mean,
With all
Well,
this-
you would
For
screw up
you-
Noxella.
Yeah, for you, it's better
the
to
real
sync up with
question is,
Maxella and
because they're
both
style
land
of
hits at the
defense,
beginning.
We are going to
Yeah.
see Chaos Lance
will they
again.
be
They
able
had
to
one of the
optimize
best
and get in that magic flow
Pookie
of just
times,
straight
so
offensive
they go
space
last.
control?
Well, I'd say yes, because you do have the dodge with the lance. It's pretty immediate, right?
Yes.
The speed of the attacks and the recovery being shorter
The last of our
than
groups,
a
there was
big
2 groups that
swing.
did
Precisely.
better.
You
So you
can-
can get in more hits per
You can
sequence.
Yeah, and then as soon as you see an attack coming, just get that dodge button ready.
Ooh, that was
And,
sick.
ooh, big jump with the redirect.
The ledge kind of
Reverse
screwed them up
jump
there.
lance.
Yeah, it looked cool, but
Andrew
that's
style.
not really what you
Well,
want from that.
So I see your point.
And then you can also block. So here's the thing: once
Okay.
the evasion
So
mantle runs
Amatsu
out,
used the
can counter.
triple
Right,
poke
right, right,
you can
right.
counter.
you can
You really,
the
she
way
just
we
mostly
see
used
here,
that
Lady is
to
actually
reposition.
using counters
Yeah, just to
more,
turn turn around. Because like if you
Well,
heavy guard
early
something,
on.
No, I
But
agree.
maybe
And
they
then it's
already
behind
have
you,
the
you
buff
have to
for
do
the,
that to
for
turn
the
around.
dodge.
But look,
But yeah,
I feel
That's
like
what I keep saying. I
using
keep
this,
doing that for
you are gonna get
repositioning.
Well, we're going to be
comfortable
watching it
being
under
a low
very
light
close
because you have more
detail, Chaos, so
defensive
we'll know
options,
for sure.
And that
Well,
could
the moment-
The only
Could be dangerous.
open
the only criticism
to a
I'd give
reckoning
Amatsu
from
at all is
giant
she's doing a
spiky
lot of
fist. If that
counters with
happens,
evasion
I'm
mana,
gonna get hyped.
where she would
So-
Yeah, you
probably
don't
be
need to
better
do that.
off
Looks like they know what they're
with
doing, though.
Can-
more
Yeah.
evasions.
Mr. N, can you answer my
Yeah,
Counters
like
instead of evasion.
Early
Oh,
first phase, you want to get
Oh,
as many
not that I have
evasion
anything
procs
against this
Lady,
team.
come on.
I just
possible.
want to see some destruction.
Yeah.
Second
Oh!
phase.
That's what I'm
Oh.
talking about.
It's
I'm sorry.
kind of like dimorphic in that you're switching between evade lancing and then going back to
No,
hard
yes.
countering and
Yes.
guard,
Yeah.
guard lancing.
I don't want him to be taking.
I'll say
lane.
though that
Yeah,
they're
she got
both
nudged
very
on the
good
side.
about doing
Outside
the
of Devil
button
Joe,
input for
he is my
strong
favorite
guard very
monster.
quickly.
Very, very fierce
Yeah.
opponent.
And Glavinus. I love Glavinus. but
Yeah.
that's- So
You know, yeah, in this case, the opponent's going to be, very fierce. He's going to do a lot of damage. But
59,
they are
48.
the hunters are fully aware of that,
87.
right? So, when you see them taking these chances, these are not random chances. They know that
Oh,
they've
they're
done
good
this
about,
quest 1,000 times or
staying separated.
however long they
That
practice,
way
weeks, right?
They don't
Boom.
push each other.
Yeah.
They gotta know.
Yep, they're doing good
Yeah,
at
it's all
that. I'm not sure. I
calculated, and they're all
saw
probably thinking, like,
King there do a double
if I
poke
do
and then
one
charge,
more
but I think
38
normally you
damage,
want to try and get
the
full,
monster's going
all
to
three
stagger and
hits
I'm
off.
going to be
Yeah.
safe from this hit. But it also
Third
matters
hit's
what their
more damage
teammate
anyway.
is doing. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
if-
third hit is
if one
stronger.
of those
and
calculations are off, then
you can't
yeah,
act
you're
out
gonna
of the charge
take
that
big
quickly,
punch
so
in
it's
the
better to
face,
get that
you
extra
know?
And one
hit
thing
in
I'm
ahead of
noticing
time.
is that, and maybe you can disagree with me or not, but
I
Again, I'm
disagree
only
on
saying
it.
this is a pure
all right. Well, let's go on to the
objective
next topic.
analysis. I'm not.
Anyway, so if two players are standing next to each other,
I'm not throwing
then they're not
shade.
really utilizing their space to be able to divide his attacks in multiple
Right.
directions.
Because you do
defy
have to
the
keep
other
those
player's
spikes under
attacks.
control.
Right? So is it better?
Sure, yeah.
Is it better to
Well,
stay close?
That's a really good
and
knockdown, and
prioritize
they're.
your
I
attacks
think
in
they're
one
about to
area,
get
or is it
another
better to
knockdown
split
on
up
right.
and
Well,
go
They've got a
Yeah.
lot of damage
Yeah,
off
they're
on it.
head
close.
toe.
Right. Oh, I think
And
it
it's
goes
so-
back
it's
to what
so
Joy was
easy to
saying,
get, like-
you got to focus on.
So
the
here's
when there's a
Amatsu is
white
trying to
spike-
preserve.
Keep them.
She's trying to preserve
That's
right.
smart, but
Well, let's
Oh,
That's
yeah.
actually really good play.
Who
We
So
got
you
a
see,
new
she
guest.
missed the
Yep,
opportunity to
preserve
attack
it.
the
There
arm
you
because
go.
she was trying to
New
just
guest,
scar and
Fujioka-san,
damage the
thank you for
head,
joining us.
rather than break the
Uh,
white spine too early.
Is it better for
Yeah, that was
both
a really good
players
play
to
for both
stay
of them.
grouped and attack the same spot?
She
or
set
to
that
those
up for the
head
next
spikes would
knockdown.
be done
and
instant.
divide the...
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
and that's
full
fine. Well, that I don't think that was actually a break. I think that was actually Elder Seal proccing. So there's a small chance, and this could have. This is RNG. There's nothing you can do about it. There's a chance on every attack for Elder Seal to proc and just obliterate the spines with no trip as a result.
Yep, you just get that little flinch.
Yeah. So I'm almost positive that's what
I mean,
happened on the
it
head
all
because
comes
that was
down
not
to
nearly
strength.
enough
What are you
damage
trying
for
to
the
go
full break.
If you want to cause the monster to get it down, knock him over.
I was gonna say
focusing on
earlier,
the
it's
same part is
nice
the
with
best way
Lance
to do
because
that,
if there's a
but in
white
doing so-
spike
Oh, wow,
arm in front
nice.
of you, you can very
Yeah,
quickly
we
land
couldn't even
like
get the
over
info out in
100 damage
time.
on it.
Yep.
So Meta thinks that Elder Seal doesn't do
these
anything to
last
Nurg.
three
No, it absolutely
matches have
does.
been
It
incredible.
does.
And it could really mess
but
you
yeah,
up.
if you want to continue with that,
Because like there's
oh,
nothing
yeah,
worse
in doing
than
so, you know,
waiting
when you're right
to
next somebody
attack
else that's attacking, there's
and then
the chance
attacking
having
and then having
Elder
Elder Seal proc anyways.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
So like
yeah.
you're trying to preserve
Which we haven't
spines through
really
a
touched
flinch
on
and then
too
it ends up not
No, no.
mattering.
But yeah,
So one reason Sword and Shield's like
good,
kind
good
of
work here
It's
for
kinda nice in that
Team Royals.
Good stuff, Team Royals.
if
Give
you
it
have
up for
both
Team
heal Sword and
Royals.
Shield, you almost don't have
Lances
to worry
are
about the
not
black spikes
left
as much
behind.
because
But I mean,
No.
when you think
you're like
Lance,
constantly
you
getting
think
Elder
Mr.
Seal, which is a good and bad thing.
Yep.
So
I do.
we can almost say like the Lance.
You're looking for
players called him
consistency
out,
with
so-
Nurg, not RNG.
So yes,
Summoned him.
as Mr. Lance,
You want to
yourself, what
minimize
did you
it
think
because
of that
what he
performance?
does is enough RNG, but you don't want RNG
いや
to break spikes.
回避とあとポジショニングとあとカウンターを結構適材で結構切り替えながら、うまく立ち回ってたと思います。
Yeah,
Oh,
Lance really
Fujioka
comes down to being
switched
able
in.
to balance, dodging,
Oh yeah,
attacking.
When do they do that?
And then using the counter.
remember that.
During
So
that
it's
one.
keeping that balance.
I think they mentioned it.
Using it to your
Yeah, they
advantage
just-
and
oh,
really
I guess
getting
he's
the damage
leaving.
in whenever possible.
And there's something about the Lance that just signifies one of the original set of approaches.
I was
right?
really hoping Damon just now was going to
There's-
say a
when you
lance
look at the
signifies a
shooting,
high
the
IQ
cadence of
player.
the weapon development, they start to
No.
get more elaborate and really
Does.
cool and crazy. But the, not to take anything away from the original sets, but they're
Right.
very
Pure.
identifiable in their approach.
Oh, sure. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
Oh, sounds like our third team is ready to go. We have
Ultimate-
the Ultimate Oregon.
Team Ultimate Oregon.
And these folks are ready to go.
amount of time spent practicing 3.
I'll say if
Gary
there
was
was,
the only one.
Nice.
if there was
Like a
definitely a
let's see how that
first place
3.5
winner
stacks up to the
in the
last
terms
report that we had. I'm
of
seeing some
fashionable
nods. Looks like
haircuts,
they're-
it is absolutely
Oh,
myself.
confidence.
They're ready to go.
Take it
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
That is a good
So
haircut.
edgy.
Yeah.
It is
So
a good
edgy.
haircut.
Go.
Stop the
Let's-
stream.
When I go Ultimate Oregon team, go. Everyone will yell start. So here we go. Ultimate Oregon team, go!
Was it YouTube chat was saying an Asian man and a neckbeard, they cannot lose.
The more I do it, the more I'm going to get into it. Watch
It's so funny.
Yeah, I read that.
Nice. Another interesting relationship to partner. Rodabon to my Uragon.
Wow. That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
He should have said Kezu to my Giganox.
And we have now a different weapons. For the first time.
Oh, this is the first mix
different weapons in that.
we've seen
Yeah,
so
it's a
far.
little
they're both going to be
combination.
very heavy-hitting dragon weapons. They both
the
got
only
the
team with
evasion
mixed
mantle, so
weapons.
they got that similar strategy.
So is this going to be the thing that kind of synergizes what we've seen and take it to the next level?
But they're both DPS weapons, right? Like as Tokura-san was saying earlier, these are both of the attack-centric.
More
weapons.
damage focused, yeah.
Yeah, more damage focused. So.
Yeah, so what Tokuda-san meant was you
Fujita-san
have
just alluded
Sword
to,
and Shield,
these guys are
Switch
gonna
Axe,
have
and
to
Lance that could all
very
theoretically get
mindful of
good
each other's
damage
position.
off on
Look at
nerfs.
that
Spiky rain.
Doesn't mean they're all
the Switch
equal,
Axe,
but in terms of loadouts
has
that you
some
have,
pretty
those are
beefy
essentially only
attacks.
3
Lance
viable weapons you can
can be
use.
pushed over a little bit.
Right.
So we're gonna have to be mindful of where each other are.
I assume I've like never
not to
actually
be
seen the
tripping each
duels in
other up.
action. I assume they just do like
Now,
Make
one
sure
thing
that
that
both
works
of them are
Yeah, they're just
putting out
kinda rather
attacks.
bad.
Positions.
So
are
that
very
chop
different.
ad was
We're in the
actually
middle of the arena.
okay by
Yeah.
Noxella. He just got messed up by a
Is
Kelby
that gonna
Hop. He
benefit
would have gotten
them?
more
Maybe give
damage
them
off
more of a
otherwise.
playable radius to
And that's a
kind
good evasion.
I don't know, but they're
Oh.
making really
Oh,
good
that's an
use of
unfortunate
those
flinch
sidesteps.
though. I think that was
Evasion
Elder Seal
mantle.
procking.
This is
Face.
incredible.
Probably.
Hopping
Like they're
around there.
All I'm seeing is
Alright, the only thing
They're
I would have done
using
differently is
things flying
Noxella
off.
ended his wild chops without doing a
You can
transformation.
see
I would have
the
definitely
damage happen, even
transformed
if you're not
there.
looking at the numbers, man.
up and he's
It's-
tripped up.
Yep.
All right.
He's down.
Got it
Now's
down.
the time for a
Attack
charge.
the feet.
I also, unless his gauge was really
Keep
low,
those
that would have
hits
been a
up.
good time to either build gauge or just get more
And here
procs
comes
off
the
on
counter
chaos.
Shoulder
attack.
tackle. Oh,
It faded right through
so
it.
slow.
Right into it. Right
So
into
hard.
it.
Put that on the highlight.
Yep. Oh, evasion mantle is now out, so they're back to standard
Yeah, that
evade
people got
windows.
very excited about chaos forward
this.
hopping through that.
So-
That looked good.
That being said,
Okay, that's
putting-
also a good time to
Them
do an axe
losing that man
transformation.
really got become a real deciding factor in the final
And
time.
just not doing
It's
the
how-
axe
keep up the
transformations.
Yeah, it's how they continue on from here. So
Now there are skills that
Yeah,
can.
and a little
reduce the
too
amount of
early,
time
so he got
it takes
hit.
for the mental comeback, but they don't have that. So
Just
yeah,
headbutt
I
it,
don't-
Noxella.
I believe none of these armor sets.
Alright, Noxella's actually at a very low
have
amount of
the
life. He's
tool
within 1 cart
specialist
range. This is
skill.
another good axe
But even then,
transformation time.
the recovery time would have been decreased by 20% or so.
Is that
and
not significant
for the
enough?
time of this quest, the quest should be over before that happens. You know,
If they're doing.
I want to
their job.
stop
If they're doing
commentating.
their job.
I just want to stop.
He's got one horn down and he's
Oh,
on his
nice.
face again,
There
so
we
it does
go.
look like they're doing
Turn
their
off
job.
the camera,
They are.
Spiky rain
please.
again.
get the spikes.
nice.
Alright, so they're actually, this isn't that late into the quest to be getting into second phase. This is maybe about 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Because that also boosts his defense and his armor. So.
Oh, Nergigantes, yeah.
Actually, maybe it's closer to like
It's also worth
230.
mentioning that the
Nice
monsters-
power guard.
The monsters can get agitated, which
Yep.
heightens their aggression, heightens their damage.
For
and-
sure.
Swing through the
and
ring.
gives them
Yep.
different
Okay,
moves
that
and
jump poke was
Like,
pointless.
yeah,
That was me
Lance, he's
fudging buttons.
Getting those power guards up.
Yeah. The power guard is a really clutch
I mean,
tool
you were
here if
trying
if
to get
can
to the
use it
arm,
well.
maybe? Like,
you know, if you see a big
I don't know.
attack
You
coming,
probably could have reached it
or
from where you
if
were,
you see a
but-
series of successive hits, you can trade most, if not all,
Panic.
your stamina, but you become
Nice
this
pass.
unstoppable, unmovable shield.
I mean,
there,
that-
So
As I
Uh,
affectionately
That
describe
forward
it,
lance
it's
poke,
snap
I think, was
control.
fine. The only other thing you could have done is you could have done a charge
Alright,
instead.
That's gonna be.
it's,
Alright, that was
there's
not
still potential
necessary,
to
though.
be
That
a
last
really
one
good
there
run.
wasn't
it's just
good.
a matter
You-
of
oh my-
Chaos keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, you
Yes.
have to
down
keep 'em-
until
There's like 3 unnecessary
Yeah, and then
forward
look at that.
lunges.
Just like that, our teammate here is
yeah, with the
back
block.
on the
Needed to do
field.
Yeah,
charges
but
there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It seems
charges
like
would have
having
been
to
I
set
guarded
up a
too
block
early.
Instead of being able to be purely aggressive, I think that's gonna come back.
Well, it's hard
It
now
sure-
because especially with
certainly
Lance
takes up
with
a
black
little bit more
spines up on
time,
the
but
arm.
They can certainly recover
Um,
from this.
Lance has it the hardest with
No
Black
run off the
arm.
wall.
That lance hop I think was fine because you're just trying to get past the
Yeah.
arm to the
They're
head.
not trying
Using
to
the mind's
defend
eye.
something.
Yeah.
It's 4 minutes.
Right, yeah, if you notice
Oh, he
guarded
black
Noxella.
spikes, so the weapons are going to start
Yeah.
bouncing, and the damage
That was
just won't be
unintentional.
as high anymore.
That one wasn't needed.
Right.
Oh.
It's hard to get the damage in with that.
Oh,
What was that? a tail
Another
swipe?
feint. Yes, that was a tail swipe. It's unusual for us to see that. It's usually
Yeah.
the deadly parts are
Right,
the,
right.
to do
and I
that
think
one.
the
that's-
spiky hits, right?
it's
I
when
wonder
you
if this
direct
in
your
any
attention
way
to one
affected
thing,
the
that's always
mental
the
of
other thing that gets
PSC
you.
and Fumetto.
Yeah. It's
And if
it's
they're
like an
watching this
illusion.
and their
Oh, it's a
tension's going
classic,
down.
misdirection effect in Monster Hunter since
They're just like, what?
Do you think it softened them up
Since
a
the
little
days
bit?
of the
It just kind of confused them a little, like, what's going
kick
on?
You in the face.
That's right. That one infamous
I was like
infamous
really
monster
surprised that
taught us that.
Never let your
Shinichi
guard down,
Yeah.
even when there's
really well.
That was good.
Luckily, we don't have to worry about that with.
Okay,
the
can he evade through it?
This guy is
it
not going
stopped
to go
short.
to sleep.
He's not going to pretend anything. He is going to send you a spike sandwich.
Oh no.
Or at least try to. This looks like a
He's-
tough scenario. Player one.
That's been
Going
you know,
to-
chef's choice
okay,
right
good,
there.
good heal.
Oh no.
And we
Oh,
got that.
there it is.
Right.
There it is. That was a
Get the
good.
damage in
I actually,
now.
yeah.
Well,
I
then
think
one
going for
tail?
the tail
Okay.
here is a
Going
good
for the
thing.
tail, those white
Although he
spikes.
could have
I mean, yeah,
comboed that a
that's
bit
More
better.
damage
Chop it
right
up.
now.
Yeah, he didn't mash
Hey,
the
all
vision.
right.
He didn't
Nice,
mash into the
excellent
wild
work by
swing.
Team Ultimate Oregon.
Because if you delay it after that, then like
Well done, guys.
you can't do it. Yeah, that's all.
You can just see.
You're just going back.
Yeah, that's what 521 looks like.
When the McDonald's Burger King refuses to honor your buy one get one free Whopper coupon.
I'm so mad they didn't take coupons at the airport.
This is your expression at the airport.
Yeah.
Except we don't take coupons.
Chaos decides that maybe Noxtella wasn't a great partner. I have to carry this asshole. To
Oregon.
the top 10.
Oh, hold on.
Nice.
There's like an
excellent work by
exact-
Team Ultimate Oregon.
There's an exact moment.
There's an exact.
Yeah. You can go frame by frame if you pause it and then use dot and comma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, frame by frame.
I'm looking for maximum grimace. Yeah, right around there. Right around there.
That's the cringe face. It actually is the grimacing face.
Who are you looking at, Chaos? There's nobody over there. Oh, there's the guy with the clipboard.
The attendant
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Dexter's like,
I'm telling him I gotta carry this
please
guy.
please don't make eye contact. Please don't make eye contact. Please don't make eye contact.
Amatsu's here.
Amatsu.
Well done, guys. All right.
Hello, Amatsu.
Give it up, folks. Team Oregon. Yeah.
It's all right. That was good. That was good. I mean, it was
Excellent run.
nice to see a mixed set there.
If you notice the origin of their team name, it's because they wanted to promote Oregon layered armor, please.
Oh, they want to do that. Oh,
All right,
replay
so we're
right
looking
now.
at a replay.
Oh, I'm gonna.
They have
Yeah.
noticed the positioning in the corner with the roped incline.
What'd you do with your hand
Oh,
where you like
yeah.
held it like a
Go around
claw
the
in your
edge.
chest or whatever?
This was right in the
They
They were
middle.
talking,
Look
they were
at
talking
this.
about Oregon layered armor. And I was,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was.
I wanted
I
to
don't-
go for
was
it.
that confidence or
Big
skill?
shoulders.
I'm
Look
a-
at
it,
him,
I
yeah.
like
Oh, that was a good finger gun, Chaos.
Yeah, oh, I like
was.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Back to the
Confidence.
beginning,
Confidence.
And we're back.
Amazing,
it
amazing
really shows
performance.
in this game.
And Noxtella caught it
Okay.
too and he
Good
went along with
stuff.
it. It's good.
So that was
That was Team Ultimate Oregon.
Team Ultimate
and
Yeah, we
Oregon.
next
posted
up,
dragons
we
and
have
crowns.
only two
for
teams
you,
left.
really
So we're
you and,
nearing the end
King.
here.
time has flown
And,
by.
What
Yeah.
they thought of that Team Ultimate Oregon.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
did,
of
what
course.
did you think of the particularly the combination of two different weapons?
そうですね、結構やっぱり武器ごとに距離感変わっちゃうのでうまく立ち回らないといけないんですけど、ちょっと、スラッシュの方が攻撃に焦ったのかな、なんかやっぱ食らってダメージ受けてしまったっていうのはちょっと、 うまくそのお互いのバランスを生かしきれなかったのかなと。
So yeah, like where you're going, it's all that attack range. It's become a major point, as we can see here. With these two different weapons, they have a different range that you have to take in consideration this entire time. And it seems like maybe the Slash Axe player this time around got a little excited.
Got a little excited.
Yeah, have the shield to protect.
We start mashing
タイ
the
ムアタックの難しいところ。
Fujioka said it seemed like the Switch X player got a little excited.
かわさないといけないっていうその
That's the whole counterattack thing, right? I mean, you want to get the damage in as fast as possible.
Fujioka knows I'm garbage.
Of course, he can run away from you.
There is something to be said for not defeating or staggering your partner.
Yes,
Which
Right.
we
haven't
saw that
really
happen a
touched
couple
on-
of times.
Yes,
but
we
yeah.
haven't touched on it too much, but depending on the weapon you're using, the spacing, the timing of the events,
SA
you
user noted
definitely
too hard.
trip up,
For sure.
launch your partner in the air.
I don't think we'll see that here.
Well, I used my name in try was upswing for
Oh.
that very reason. So,
And it sounds like
we
we're
are
ready.
we are looking at Team Nowhere. So here we go again. 2 teams left. 2 more times you got to do this. I'm gonna say Team Nowhere.
It's a lot of
go, and
confidence
then
right
everyone
out of the
will
gate.
Start.
I
Well,
spoke to
Team
them. They
Nowhere,
only practiced for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, yeah, they
That's
didn't.
what I'm talking about.
But
Nice.
they must have practiced hard. Like they
So
must
yeah,
have
Team
been.
Nowhere, and you know,
know.
we're looking at this and we're saying like 2 teams left, and it's worth noting that these
what
are
was I
the
gonna say?
top 2 from the qualifying round.
Okay.
So
This was
against the
Team
Boogie Boogie,
Nowhere.
this-
They-
this
I think they had the
group did 1
cleanest
minute and
start.
4 seconds, and
They had a
Out of
very
any-
good start.
Out of
Oh,
any
wow.
team,
They had a
And I think it's
very
important to
good
note that
start.
their
They had the
relationship
cleanest
with partners, their
start to the
friends.
quest.
No, they definitely
So
reviewed Korean
That's
strats.
gonna matter.
Yeah.
this,
Friendship helps.
This experience is sure to strengthen that friendship.
Well, we'll
Right,
see.
you want to get the back. You want
I don't wanna
to
make
look
any
at that.
promises.
Almost
Synchronize
exact
attacks. Please don't blame us.
synchronization.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was great.
All right.
Crisscross dodging right there.
Crisscross dodging
Amazing.
into the face chop fiesta.
Oh, another
Sword
beautiful set of
mode
dodges.
for days and weeks.
Going really
Scroll
hard
on
with
your calendar,
sword
but we're not gonna
attacks
see
when I normally try to get
anything else but sword
Try to
mode,
get a
sword
couple
mode.
a couple
actions.
transformations in.
Oh,
モンスターの方向
At least
That's
just
the,
a
that's the
like
only
a
sort of thing that
shots?
you see. And look,
Yeah,
he
you
just did a
really have
manual
to
transformation.
Know which way the monster
It's
Yeah,
really the only
matching
sort of
art.
thing you really
Compare
get when
the-
you've practiced it a
attacks.
ton. That
yeah,
you realize you
and
have
particularly
to
in
do
this
some
case,
transformations.
yeah, they're actually
Hello.
dodging in the beginning.
He's
They're dodging the
Actually,
monsters at
just
war,
staying
which
in axe mode.
Oh yeah,
it
then
is-
he
it
just
is
stayed in axe
thing
mode
that
for
you
like
can
2
do.
weeks
He's an
long.
Axeman.
And
Well,
yeah, get
I
that
don't
buff
think-
right there, and then
He
plan
must
your
not
next
know
attack,
about the
like
transformation
Fujioka-san
giving
was
gauge
saying,
back.
considering
Also,
the
his
you know-
camera's way
monster's
too
next
close.
attack. So if you're to the
He didn't
monster's
change it
left,
to bar.
you can imagine that he's probably gonna do.
Yeah,
either
Sam's
the
right.
left
It's
swing
normal.
with his arm,
Or
shoulder
close.
tackle like that.
I didn't even
Sam?
change mine. I
The tells
didn't
are
bother.
important.
I think you
I
may
have
have.
never
You just
seen
didn't.
close before. All I know is it's not far.
If you were in this match, where would you?
This looks like
attack?
it's close.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is the one attack he's not using is he's not doing the forward circle into transformation.
Right,
In
that's,
action.
which is a wonderful gap.
It's a very good just poke and hit.
It's also good for sniping spines, because like
Yeah.
if you're like on his like left side trying to snipe his right arm, you can poke because the axe goes down and then up. You can kind of scoop under his chest and hit his arm.
Especially with those wings in the way. Like if you go straight into
yeah.
sword mode, you might hit a wing, but if you
Yeah.
do the
Whereas the
poke
tail
first, you go.
wings
Oh,
that-
yeah.
The thing that most people miss out on is when to do the axe chop transformation. If you're not getting it every time he slaps down, you're
I
missing
think
the
that
time
speaks
to do
the,
it.
The brilliance of the design.
Even
right?
if you're in sword mode and even if it's heated,
They
it's a
got both
wonderful
horns down.
time to start
Both of their
getting
evasion
some
mantles
gauge
are
back.
out, so that's
and keeping- while
that's an
keeping the
indicator of
damage up.
time for those of you
Yes.
keeping a clock.
I
at
literally
home,
did
keeping
like
a
the
stopwatch.
transformation chop like
Look
every
up how
chance I
long
got.
the evasion
Yeah.
mantle stays up. But they just
Bunga
wasted a little
bunga.
bit of
That's
time
a
right
great
here,
second
recharging
stagger.
their axe,
Yeah, that was
their
really-
sword mode, because they ran out of that gauge.
And see,
Yeah,
this
the
is
player
a, this is
did
a huge
actually
miss
do it.
Big
because
explosion coming
he
up.
could have
Lead with
done
the face,
clumping
we got
there. The
boys.
only time you want to
At
get
least
zero-sum
a couple
discharge
hundred.
is if
Well,
he's
they-
going to be
I
running
don't know
away.
Wings
about
expanded. He is
They don't know
upset.
about clumping.
Agitated.
He's
as I said.
agitated. You know,
I
you
figure
can
what's
see
wrong with
that
my,
steam coming
AC.
from his mouth. He's not
Your
very
car's
happy.
AC?
And that's actually one
Yeah.
of the reasons why I
What
love the
happened?
agitator skill. Because
Uh,
you're basically in tune with him.
I
so
looked
if he's
inside
in
and
bad mood, you're in a bad
with my
mood too.
stepdad.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, your
I don't
fan
think, I
is
don't think
completely
you guys
gone.
here have those.
And he's like,
that
hasn't
armor
your car been
skill.
overheating? I'm like, no, not really. He's like, well, it should have. You need new fans. That's why
But you
the
can still
coil is
get
not blowing.
agitated on your own. and it
So
might
is it
help.
just like a
So you don't need
$50
your
fix?
$100.
It's like
But you gotta-
$80.
You still gotta
Oh
keep
my
calm
God.
and
Well, now you
stay
have-
still like that. Wait
Yes.
for the
Yes.
attacks to come up.
Hypers.
That was a brilliant.
I can get
calm
my
like
wind
that.
distance.
Water, it is a ring.
Is that what you're going to do with the money?
Well,
You
yeah, I
have
mean,
nowhere to
that
run, really.
that
Yeah,
keeps
nowhere
your
to
car
run, nowhere nowhere to
cold.
hide.
And
Can you
that's Team
keep
Nowhere.
can
They
you get a
know that
custom
very
Monster
well.
Hunter tint?
A benefit and a
that
hindrance.
was-
Team
What would that
Nowhere
even
to
look
run.
like?
Me.
I won't be able to deliver anymore.
It's just him.
Oh, here we go.
And the Monster Hunter Veil.
Big
Oh.
attack. Claims.
So things are just kind of falling apart at this point.
Don't
And again, there was a axe combination there that really should have just been a transformation attack.
It's alright, yeah. Luckily, we got it down right now. So
Turn down the commentators a little bit? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this is similar to.
I like
last
hearing when
match
Fujioka
where
talks, though. I'll turn
our
it back up when
West player
Fujioka's back on.
kept the Nerg
Yeah.
pinned down for
The in-between
the
moments, you should turn them on.
Switch axe player
We got
came
the
by.
lead.
Alright, so at this point, once his head is black. Oh, no. Oh, he just did the smash.
He did the smash.
Nerd shows
Everyone's
mercy.
like, oh.
So they're at 4
Virginia's
minutes.
vomiting.
Monster Hunter, when your buddy comes in and says,
the
please don't eat
definition
my
of
friend,
teamwork.
and
I
saves a
definitely
friend.
think that once you have like
That's
head
the
black
power
and like
of
an arm
friendship,
black,
everybody.
it's like important to
That's
actually
right.
like
This is
game
stop
is
hitting.
Let him.
Friendship was just
Yeah, let him
Let
do his
him
thing.
reset. Let him reset.
But it worked
Yeah.
out in your
Alright, hold on. I'm going to turn the commentary back up so we can hear what
Alright.
Fujioka says.
Be quiet.
That Nerg had turned around
Oh.
and executed that dazed person. I think the friendship might have taken a different
Yeah.
I think they would have had something to talk about
So
after.
thank
Right. You come in, you save the day, stagger him, tired, and then that's it.
Yes.
Quest over.
Quest
I got
over.
you, bro.
Thank
Like,
Xeno
that's
that
it.
it didn't turn out that way. Of course, Xeno Jiva being the one I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Ooh, that was crazy.
that was crazy, and I think what's really interesting about this is that even though we've seen 8 fights of the same monster,
7 so far.
oh sorry, excuse me, 7, and we will see 8. That the difference is even with people using the same weapon are so apparent.
Yeah.
Just based on movement and playstyle. It's not really something you can hide. I mean, speaking of that, let's check out.
Let's check out a replay here.
A replay of some cheers and.
Oh, the big explosion. That
Attachment
was
to
a
the
lot of
face.
damage. Look at those, a lot of 20s.
Yeah, I mean, I estimated
And
like
then
a little
boom.
What do
180
they get
maybe,
replay?
which
Total?
is, yeah.
Probably more than that. I saw
We
so many
finished it too
20s.
There it
quickly,
is, the
Sam.
power of friendship right
20s
here.
making it rain.
Boom. Slap yourself in the face, and
Thank
that's
you,
it.
Ross.
Down.
Power
Yeah,
of friendship.
That was
Just what we depend on every day.
Fujioka-san, your thoughts on that match?
That was intense.
いや非常になんていうかなまあ日本とかまあ他の地域でも大会やってきたけどそれをすごく研究してるように見えました。入り方も少し遅れたりとか遅らしたりとかしてネルギガンテがこうすぐこっちに気づかないようなタイミングでこう
Does the Japan trip include a Japanese tournament? It does, and it should be at Tokyo Game Show as far as we know.
Tell they put a lot of time in, possibly even going so far as to research some of the competition footage.
We have no idea what that
previous
entails, so
ones
no
they had in
details have been
Japan.
announced.
Because in the beginning,
I
one
am
of the
not a
things they
Switch
actually
Axe
did when
enthusiast.
Before they enter the arena, they
I
wait a
am.
little bit. So Nurgiante faces away, so they actually have more time to get to him before he
didn't
notices
see
that
the
they're there.
happy.
Makes
happy
sense.
pick.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So the
One thing we haven't
Fujioka is
touched
talking
on
about
too
the
much
starting
are
strat.
things like aggro range,
Yeah.
aggro priority.
Yeah, line of sight
ways of
is-
controlling that.
I'm
Yeah,
stronger
right in the
with time
beginning,
attack
that's,
rules, Alfana.
Yeah, sounds like that's critical.
It definitely does.
I did not spend 4 weeks practicing for this tournament, so I did not.
Time
Was
attack,
not aware of
well,
that
using Mantle stuff
particular
actually kind of puts
case, but
everyone
let's
like
see
on
how
the
What we
same
are
level
ready for is the final team.
in a way.
That's true.
So
Final team. is
everyone
team
in the Terra Gallery in San Francisco, California.
Fameto's really
for this
loose.
Monster Hunter World.
Oh, yeah.
He's happy.
He's like,
Championship.
well,
We are
we were
at
watching
our
him. He's so
final team,
happy at the
so
beginning.
If
He
you
feels so
could,
bad.
we get a round of applause for this experience and this team.
Have
so
I destroyed
far.
GameFAQs yet,
all
Shep?
the teams up till now.
Fastest time.
I really
I feel
don't
like
need to.
Fastest time.
That's
of
more of him
Hellfire.
psyching himself
Yep.
up.
This is stupid
Um,
Wayne. He does
1
it.
minute.
So,
Okay.
You say my
Dredrea,
wave is dumb.
So,
I'll allow
78
Omnito
seconds.
to
Team
explain what
nerf
Auto
this. I
Sheath
will do
does.
my traditional team nerf this
All right,
go,
so his
and accordingly, you can
Fameto's
respond with your
complaint was that
enthusiastic
Auto
start.
Sheath messed with him,
Team
but there is no
nerf this
option to
go.
disable what he thought was Auto Sheath.
Finals, let's do this.
Because Auto Sheath, in the game's options, all it
I think it's
affects
worth
is when a
mentioning
monster
that
leaves the
origin of
area
the
and your
meme.
radar
Memes.
turns
This is a
Who
white.
doesn't like memes?
2018 appropriate thing.
Your character
The
will
relationship
automatically
to
put the
each
weapon
other,
away.
they're
That's all.
fellow
That's all it
YouTubers.
does.
Alright, good to see the
So
MH.
What he was having issues with was he was pressing R1, which is the sprint
Yeah.
button, and
So
that was
you guys,
making him
check
cheat his
out their
weapon.
names when they show up on the overlays on
There's no
screen.
option to
Look at
disable that.
Argante turns away.
Not here, not back at home.
That's what we're just talking about.
So
Why
it's
didn't I
just
think of this?
it's just him fat fingering the button like you.
Yeah, right.
He
That's-
pressed both
Or-
buttons by accident.
Isn't it like, I don't know about you guys, do you guys push in the stick to sprint? 'Cause I
No.
definitely don't. But pressing sprint might
That's
have like,
true. If you sprint with this left stick, then
This
that
is a-
will
that'll
also
sheath your weapon as well.
This was a very good start.
Yeah, they had a good start too.
Or twin.
That could also do it. Maybe he was just like pushing
That
really
was
hard
twin-
on the
twin
stick.
switches.
Maybe he's
Yeah, I
a
mean-
FPS player.
No.
Nice.
That being said, this looks like a pretty confident team. The position
Was
is
it? Yeah,
fine.
it was at the
Facing
same
the
restaurant
ledge,
as
maybe looking
Fogo.
for a mount opportunity or just trying to direct him towards the wall.
Or maybe that.
Oh,
jump
that
attack
manual
just-
reload sucks.
Oh,
It could have been worse though. He
Jump
didn't get
attack
punished.
too could be a pretty
Some-
smart
Yeah,
strategy.
he could have gotten a
Someone's
wild
there
swing
with
though.
Yeah, well, he did actually end up getting a wild
He
swing.
did.
particular
Yeah, but he could have gotten on the
reload. I don't
arm.
know if you
Oh,
noticed.
he greeted for that double slash.
As long as they can maintain
Yeah.
no
Got it.
feints, then we
This is
might
when it
be
starts
in
to
a place
fall
where-
a little bit. Although that's a good. Oh,
Whoa.
where this won't
Did
be
they
too much
change
of
how
an
live
issue,
streams
but
work on YouTube?
my brother
we'll need to
changed the
see how they
settings.
can kind of
I gotta change them back.
capitalize
People
their
don't like
strength
it.
opportunities compared to
I
Well,
can't
the previous
rewind.
teams.
You
That's the
can't.
thing.
My brother changed the
It's
settings.
low. It's low latency, but you can't rewind.
Yeah,
Very
people hate
low
it.
latency.
So
You're changing it back
yes,
after.
quite healthy.
Next stream.
Yeah, I
They're
was
making
surprised how
use
low
of that,
latency it was.
evasion
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah, I'm really
It's
liking
cool
it.
to have low latency, but at the same time, the
Yeah.
rewinding feature is
Another
like super
recharge.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna add up at the end or.
The worst
No,
part
no.
is doing a manual
707
reload
with
when
the
you're not in
7-7,
heat.
some decent damage.
Yeah, you're just like, why am I doing
tail
this?
swipe.
Tail swipe is
Oh,
one
yeah, I mean,
underrated attack.
Why did I throw myself?
They got
Low,
both got
this is a
wrecked by
fake
that, and then
display
wrecked by that.
Double
Yeah,
4-hour
they ran into the
That
attack.
was bad.
second-seeded team.
That was really bad. Yeah.
Yeah, they. It sounds like they have. The
And they
whole
got hit by
strategy
that.
and,
Yeah.
you know, it goes
That's a
by
lot of hits.
They're
They're
eating a lot of
They're
attacks.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
and
you
then
know-
they get, oh,
Player one
So
being dragged
evasions wore off just
like
before he
a
enters the
rock,
second phase.
Oh, Wizard
A
shot
few
the
weeks?
boost.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
So oddly
And they
enough,
get hit
our
by Roar.
beginning was better than theirs.
This damage is consistent.
Yeah,
and
with
you
all
see
those
goes
shoulder
down.
bashes, too.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
take any time to buff
and then
it?
he
Nope.
does a
Go
super
straight for it.
Yeah, I
transformation.
don't-
Go all in, put it all on the
And
table.
a random
Don't have
zero
to
sum. I
hide
mean,
after
like,
this.
I guess
This
it's
is
guaranteed
an award
damage,
ceremony,
but
so you
like
gotta
the
get
arm's
it.
already scarred. You got
Just
nothing from that.
I mean, it could have been worse, I
Nerf
guess.
CB, an appropriate
I don't know
That-
how he
that
got
was a
out of zero
really
sum
good
this time.
evasion.
Nice. Oh, big
That was a
hits.
legit
Yeah.
evasion
Oh, yeah.
to back hop through that.
And
That was
they're running
really
out of
good.
sword gauge,
That's good.
so they
And he
gotta
set up
reload at
the
some point.
knockdown, which is good.
Yep.
So nerf this.
I don't
There
like
was
how
a-
he went
typo of
upswing into
nerf
that.
CB.
Like
Well, I
that,
feel
that
like
point hit like
risky
wing.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody played it.
No,
joke.
I
Doing
think.
any other moves aside from like the forward poke with axe and the side chop is not worth doing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, there's very rare cases. The only case that you would use anything otherwise is if you were actually below.
Oh, he greeted for
Transformation
wild
gauge.
chop and he got
Yeah,
punched. He
so
didn't even
we're
get
gonna
the
figure out
finisher.
into-
He just
I feel like
got hit during
we're
the
gonna
wild
get into
chop.
a situation where if one of them gets really low, they're gonna lose their position.
Yep, see, that was good.
This is a back transformation. It's okay, I guess.
Yeah. That second half was actually really
Give
good.
it up for Team Nerf CB.
Oh wow, we got face palms.
Oh my God. It's an emotional situation
Failfish.
here.
That
That,
these guys
I,
are very
I heard
confident.
somebody screaming in the background. I think that might have been TSU's girlfriend.
Handshake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she was super hype.
Yep.
Why didn't you yell for me, Omni?
I was yelling for you guys.
Of the times,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why couldn't you yell like her?
My voice doesn't go that high.
She's so
I didn't-
powerful.
I didn't want to kill my throat.
They
My
did
throat's
1
already
minute,
dead.
0
Same.
seconds and 78
I'm
milliseconds.
feeling pretty
That's
good.
Very, very short time. So,
Some of these streams lately have been
let's roll up some
unwatchable. It may be
replays.
because my brother switched it to ultra low
Right from
latency.
the beginning, look at that.
So people
Synchronized,
can't buffer,
synchronized
so you're just
down.
Yeah,
constantly
that was the
buffering.
thing on Twitch. It said like you can use low latency, but it might cause more buffering for some people. So like overall, I thought it was
Yeah,
safer just to
synchronized
not have it
running,
on.
there it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
But it's cooler 'cause
I'll
it's
change it.
Monster
I'll change it back.
Because
Hunter.
if you fall behind with the other way, you can always catch up manually
Yeah,
by
you just
dragging
scrub
it.
along,
or you can just watch it.
Yeah.
You know, watch
so
it back there.
serious that they had to wait for confirmation.
So I made an edit to
No
that
smiles,
post
all
about
business. That's what
thumbstick
we
as
like
well.
to see here for this final match in our
I think it's
USA
thumbstick.
Championship.
I think it was that. Now that you brought that up, that
Let's
I'm
give it up for all the teams
positive
that
that
That's
was
such
it.
an obscure
Yes,
thing.
please.
I never clicked the
What amazing
thumbstick.
sequence of matches.
Although I clicked the right one.
Yeah,
I
I
might-
don't know. I
It is
just turned
very
off the setting.
consistent.
That's what I
Yeah,
did.
I think the best way to do it is change it to only be R1.
That's
Yep.
what I did.
And even
Yeah,
though
what I
only
did.
R1. That way, even if you don't click the thumbstick regularly, you never know when you might.
And I
So
think that
That's
reflects what
probably
makes a
like
competitor different from
exactly
a
what it is. And then
player
he
who
like
take
super
that
tunnel
risk.
visioned on saying that it was auto sheath.
Yeah.
So he didn't
Yeah.
even
That get too
think
deep,
to look at the
remain
other
focused,
option.
remain calm.
You don't
Yeah.
have
To
to
disable
outsource
that, because
all
maybe he had.
Yeah.
well, with
Sprint.
tournament
No
tournament
time to even
nerves,
think
you
about
might
it,
be
just
clutching your
sprint
controller
outside,
harder
just
than you
think
think.
I'm
and you
sure.
might-
We were all
yeah.
holding our
Your
controller
thoughts on
probably a
that
little bit
first,
differently.
The first
Yeah.
placement match from the qualifier round,
Yeah.
Team Nerf CB.
はい、非常にやっぱりたくさん練習してるのは分かりますね。やっぱ2人でちゃんとこう
Yeah,
息を合わ
that's
せて
the other thing is that like with the other version, if you fall behind, you can see it visually on the seek bar.
そういうのが見えたんで非常によく
How bad is the buffering right now? Should I just like quickly end the stream and then restart it and switch the settings?
Yeah, restart it for everyone. I'm not buffering with my garbage internet, but
All
some
right,
people
give
might.
me
Yeah, I really think
5
that
seconds.
The nice thing about YouTube